kick y'all off this goddamn podcast. Let's get this shit started. Hey, great talk. Starting at the I say 37, 40-second mark. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Good Old Podcast and things of that nature. I am the good old host, So Fresh Prince. This is episode 79 of the Hazy Flame Podcast. Yes, sir. We got the good
Hey,
6-man squad today. You know, we got Rose in the chat. We got Celeste in the chat, AW them and whatnot. Make sure to check us out on all platforms. I ain't gonna lie, y'all gonna get the Sparks Note version. Guess what? We have a YouTube channel. We upload things, D&D, gaming videos, multiple different podcasts. Go check that out if you're interested and whatnot. But starting off, doing my introductions to everybody. Hey, look, there goes Ball right there. Ball, say hi to the people.
Hi. No. Hey, what's up, y'all? Happy Friday. Good morning. Good afternoon. Whatever it is for you. I'm Blah, Shay's boyfriend, and I like protein shakes, heavy weights, and herbal protein. I already had my protein shake for today, so actually, I got another one. Regardless, that's me.
Next, you got the follow up of the good old Sir Freak.
know what I'm saying? Your favorite Ice Cabinet Sir Slick Freak, aka Snow Wolf Freak, aka the Dark Duke, aka OG Quarter Zip in the, know what I'm saying? Captain Snow Wolf fit, know what I'm saying? One episode off of Kahoot, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Followed up, we got the good old Mal the Dad.
Was good, yeah.
True. Next we got the Random Hero.
What's poppin'? It's your hero's favorite hero, random hero. As a new hero, baby, the homie Hood Russell, aka Bourgeois Troussel from Time Squad. And yes, he has a French name, but he's a Time Squad cop police where there's peace in the world and the bacon is good for your heart.
Not gonna lie, I was trying to figure out the name of that
Bacon.
character forever, nigga. I was trying to figure that shit out forever, nigga. I was like, who is that nigga? I was like, I've seen him. Who is this nigga?
If you ever seen Time Squad, it's a very niche Cartoon Network show that happened like maybe
I remember it, bro.
It's a fever dream type show because only a select few niggas like Freak and myself, maybe some people in the Discord might know, but yeah, you got good old Buck, Hood Russell.
I remember the robot. Robot like a motherfucker.
Yeah, and there's one more person, the kid. He's with me right now. The kid with me, Oswald. You feel me?
I was trying to figure this shit out so hard. I was like, nigga, for the past few days as you changed this, I've been trying to figure out what the name was, nigga.
I've seen that shit so long, gang.
That's a sleeper banger. It's a sleeper of a show. It's a great show in my opinion. But yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. The funniest thing I'm seeing is I know Freak says the AKA thing a lot and whatnot. And it never really catches me until I see it in writing and see that Rose really wrote it and how it actually looks when written. Like, damn, that nigga really do be saying AKA.
they got a lot of aliases, man. They got a lot of aliases.
I do got a lot of aliases on Hood.
Last but not least, we got the good old Willie Honcho.
It's good. You from me, Valley Honcho, the haziest flame, the biggest fucking bipper. Feel me?
Teach me how to build.
I don't really got much else to say. Fuck Shay, fuck the refs. Go Birds, dickhead.
Shay.
It took me a second. It took me a second. I said,
I said fuck Shay. That go to whoever Shay feel like saying something about.
Hey.
What the fuck is you talking about? What's up there, Shay? You know how I can.
hey.
I ain't gonna lie.
What is fuck me for?
I ain't gonna lie. When he's
Grab the chainsaw. Grab
Hold on. I ain't gonna lie, Honcho. Them bob and weaves is kind of crazy, bro. Hold on.
I know she was slipping shit like that.
I was about to say them bob and weaves is kind of crazy.
Hey,
It was
Shay,
kind of
all
crazy.
love, you feel me? All love, sis.
Shay, Rose says hi if you're still there.
Okay. He can put the chainsaw back.
Rose says hi, Shay.
Wait, what?
Block, relay the message, motherfucker.
Hey, did you hear? Rose said hi, Shay.
Oh, that's bullshit at its finest. Yeah, yep.
She
Fuck
came
you,
with
San
that mean
Diego.
bobbing weave, Hunter. That's one. That's one of them. That's one of them nigga. You better
Hey,
hope.
look,
You
I,
better
I
hope
was
she don't duck and cock your chin, nigga.
Check that motherfucker.
What you know about that drop? You don't know nothing about that drop.
I ain't gonna lie. When
What you know about that drop?
Philly said that, I was like, damn, what the fuck did she do? I know I
Me and
joke around a
I
lot
had to,
before.
me and Mal was real quick to have to clear it up. Cause nigga, we was in the VC last night. It was fuck that nigga last night in the VC. You
Oh,
feel me?
me, I'm right there with you.
As a
Uh,
basketball player, not the person. As
I'm
a
fucking.
basketball player.
Oh,
hey,
me, Rose. Oh, me,
Hey,
Rose. I
purely
saw
as
the
a
uppercut
basketball
from a
player.
mile away. Backed out real quick. I'm good. You feel me?
Yep. GG's. Wrap it up. I don't
so
even know
you know,
why
hey,
I
that's the
believe
intro,
this up.
everybody.
I knew we had
You know, y'all saw Shay in
I
Wall
moved this
Stream
up.
and things like that. We got Rose. She streams. Go follow her. She's funny and she's
Hey,
adorable. Most of y'all niggas is
Yeah,
bitches. I mean, most of y'all niggas
thick
is
as hell.
Yep, I knew it
what's
was
the
coming.
proper term that I want to use here? Most of y'all are lonely anyways. There you go. And
You
due
ain't
to that
never seen no
loneliness,
ass
you
from
know,
Rose. Nigga.
go check out Rose and she'll comfort your
Oh,
loneliness for a good old price of $5.99, and that's
oh,
a
all right.
subscription. And then
Oh,
you could see
My
you
dead
can see
homie.
Rose without getting hit with any ads and things like that.
that,
Dead
And
homie.
if you may not want to see Rose, you can always go
This
check
nigga
out
better.
Celeste when she streams. She plays Fortnite. And most of you niggas suck at gun games anyways, but she doesn't. So you know, for another $5.99, you could play with Celeste on Fortnite and watch with no ads. And then if you don't want to do that, you can also check out Shay. Her thing is Shaq. That's SHAK 1661. And honestly, she got a man, so don't tempt it. Cause I will ban you, cause I'm a mod.
And
But if you just want to generally just show support and say hi to her, that's another $5.99 that you could do, cause without watching any
And
ads. Because if
best
and
way
then
you test any lines, guess
I
what?
be in there, nigga.
We gonna take your money and
Nigga,
then you gonna be
Honcho,
banned.
Honcho be in that chat, nigga. Say something crazy to say. I dare one of you niggas.
Fuck nigga.
So,
and lastly, French, you know, if you know what I'm saying, you feel still even more lonely, you know, we got the homie Ann G's, you feel me? You can go spend another $5.99 there. She just be chilling, and, you know.
Man,
And it,
man, you go tell NG to bring her ass. How about that?
that's
Tell her to bring her
that's
ass.
not
How about that?
that's not gonna happen.
How about
But
that? Tell her to bring her
We
ass.
got her for that one pod. That's the only pod we'll ever get her in. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm about to say, I'm about
farm
to
the
say,
fuck
nigga,
out
like
some
that. Tell her to
views.
bring her ass.
can
Farm the
somebody
fuck
clip
out some
that?
views. I know
Somebody
it's a
clip
bunch
that
of
Rose
motherfuckers.
advertisement.
I know it's a bunch of motherfuckers watched about 35 seconds of that video and peep she wasn't really there.
wait a minute, she's not talking.
What happened, Blah?
I'm talking about. They saw her in the title, ran to the screen, toes, twiddling their toes, nigga, sitting in the chair, nigga.
He on the pod?
Yeah,
Hold
if
on, I give
somebody,
them on Angie's. Boy, start twiddling them toes. You know them toes move. You know you excited for real, for
yeah,
real. Boy.
Oh, me.
Oh
Oh, my
god.
God.
My
somebody
bad.
clip that Rose advertisement too, cause I ain't gonna lie, I know we got Rose in the chat, and I know who Rose is, but the way that you was talking about the Rose advertisement for people that were lonely is kind of crazy.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
I had
also,
no idea you were talking about
also,
streaming anymore at that point.
hey,
Realistically,
guess what?
I
yeah.
Hey,
had no
guess
idea you were
what?
talking
Hey,
about streaming.
Guess what?
look.
I am a good salesman. I just don't like talking to people. There's a
Look,
difference.
all I'm saying is, have you seen Rose? She can help with that.
All right.
Also,
I'm
last my
married.
bad for the
Whoa,
last one. The last one
whoa,
also
that
is KK. You feel me? Curl Lizzo, go follow you and follow subscribe there as well.
Both roses are worth
Both
I
it.
got it.
roses are worth it. Is insane, Rose, you demon.
I ain't
that is
gonna lie.
exactly what I
And then
expected from.
Shay gonna agree with it. Oh my God. Move on with the
Block.
pod. Let's go. Let's get into topics.
Freak hero.
Oh,
News of the anime or video games, if there are any.
I got. You know,
My
I
brain
just
tweaked out a little bit. Hold
well,
on.
while your brain recalculate, you know, they did a film review. I got like a flagrant 3. I'm out for like 3 weeks. You feel me? So, freak, you gotta handle it on the field, young. But just by yourself, my guy. I'm out for 3 weeks. They reviewed the film. Now I super kicked the nigga. They said, yeah, you can't be doing that. So yeah.
Wait, damn.
They had to review that.
You out for 3 weeks.
Yeah, man, it's a flagrant 3.
Hey,
Not if they
you know
can
what I'm
shoot
saying?
for three.
They didn't kick me out the game when I used a nigga back as a step ladder for my dunk earlier. I mean,
No, you
2
definitely
games
did.
ago, but
You definitely did get a red card. You got a red card.
I
Definitely
super
got
jumped the nigga.
definitely
hey,
got ejected.
but you saw me, y'all niggas saw me the next week. Niggas saw me the next week. These niggas said it three. Hey, but it's all right though. Know what I'm saying?
I'm out for 3 weeks.
We stepping on the what we stepping on, nigga. We stepping on the tennis court today, nigga.
Mm.
We stepping on the tennis court today, niggas. Since I'm solo, nigga, I'm playing a solo sport today. Hop on that motherfucking tennis court. Know what I'm saying? As I go in for my Mario tennis superstar
Mm-hmm.
strike, know what I'm saying? Nigga, you see the power up, know what I'm saying? You see me jump up, do a backflip. All of a sudden, you see me breathe out ice come out my mouth. Know what I'm saying? That the tennis ball freeze. How in the world the tennis ball freeze? Know what I'm saying? I hit that. Know what I'm saying? Swing it to about the nigga, freeze the whole crowd. Nobody can even. Know what I'm saying? Froze the referee. I walk up to the referee scoreboard. I change the score to matching game point win for the team, nigga, because I'll do it my goddamn self. On hook, this time for that anime news. All right.
I like to say real quick,
On that.
you got the dub for yourself, and he said he got it for us.
Hey, hold on.
That's just funny to
Definitely
me.
a team.
We definitely have to, address the media tomorrow about the mass execution by way of hypothermia. But
no, I'm saying?
That's a 3-week suspension right there.
No, I'm saying? No, they good. No, I'll go, you know what I'm saying? I'll go to frost some niggas after the press conference and shit is over. I'll defrost some niggas later, you know what I'm saying? I got good ice control, that good ice control, that good temperature control.
I hope so.
Alright, yeah. Hey, so to start off, for my Cloverworks, wait, hold on, let me see if I have any. Do I have any negative news first? Any RPs? No RPs. Oh, the first week of no RPs in 3 weeks. Oh shit. Look at that. Hero, you got any RPs before I start, nigga?
No, I really ain't got nothing right now. So yeah,
it's a short anime news week this week. You know what I'm saying? For all my Cloverworks fans, you know what I'm saying? As we know, Cloverworks, you know what I'm saying? Besides Kyoto Animation, a lot of us know that Cloverworks is, you know what I'm saying, right now making some of the best slice of life anime over the past, you know what I'm saying, past season and a half, you know what I'm saying, with Bochi the Rock, you know what I'm saying, the flagrant flower blooms with dignity, the arguable highest rated and best recent slice of life to come out. My Dress Up Darling and Rascal Bunny Senpai, you know what I'm saying, all of those
Bunny
are
Girl
getting,
Senpai.
I know, and this is supposed to be for a movie. Rascal does not dream of a dear friend. You know what I'm saying? All of these are for Anime Expo, July 4th. And supposed to be getting news for all of these Cloverworks Slice of Life anime that are all 8+ rated stellar anime. You know what I'm saying? Shout out
We're
to
getting more flagrant flower. Ooh.
oh yeah, season 2, July 4th info. You know what I'm saying? Season 3, Dress Up Darling info. And if nigga they type in that Bochi the Rock, you know what I'm saying? For a nice, hey, that's the something. That's one of the low key ones I don't hear nobody talking about right there. I started watching lately. Actually, and speaking of a thing, like no, this had nothing to do with anime news. It's just me. For niggas, now you know what I'm saying. I've been on my slice of life. This is a slice of life and fantasy combo. You know what I'm saying? The warrior princess and barbarian king is, as of right now, my favorite slice of life anime. Even though it's a mix of slice of life and fantasy. That's my favorite genre. I've binge watched all 7 episodes at one time. That shit is so good to me. Leaving that out right there.
I needed it. I had that in my watch list. It's free.
Bro, I binge watched. That's the first. I didn't even binge watch all of Witch Hat Atelier, and I think that's the best anime out right now. But that Warrior Princess and Barbarian, that shit is addicting, nigga. That shit is addicting. Like that's something. That's a comfort watch right there.
Okay.
But shout out to One Piece. You know what I'm saying? Episode 1163. You know what I'm saying? Spoiler warning for anybody that ain't caught up in One Piece yet. Spoiler warning. Throw that in right there. Spoiler warning. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The reunion that all Robin fans have been wanting to see for a long time. Us diehard Robin fans have been waiting to see this, and the anime truly delivered. I actually teared up watching that scene, watching the reunion. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. It was so beautiful. The whole episode, 9.8 rating, and then shout out to ReZero with coming out randomly out of left field, season 4, episode 8, with one of the top highest rated anime episodes of all time with a 9.9 rating. Never thought a fantasy anime was gonna get a 9.9 rating for an episode. Low key, never thought a fantasy anime was gonna get one. Isekai anime was gonna get one. Shout out to them getting one of the highest episodes of all time and the highest rated episode of 2026. Because technically, rating per thing slightly beat the JJK season 3 season finale. So technically, it is the highest rated episode of season 6. You know what I'm saying? Of 2026. Shout out to ReZero and Isekai Anime putting on crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That's all proper shit.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to throw something out right quick while I flip to my other page.
Real quick, like sports update. You feel me? You got that game 7 of the Western Conference Finals with the Spurs with a dominant game 6. Heading back to OKC. You feel me? To see if they can close it out. See which team is gonna face the New York Knicks in the NBA Finals. And we do have 2 New Yorkers here who really don't care for the Knicks. But the other one's not here. I can't say the original Knicks name, but yeah, you feel me?
What, the Knickerbocker? What's wrong with that?
But as somebody who currently lives in Oklahoma City, I can tell you I don't want Shade to make it to the final.
What's wrong with the Knicks' original name? Why you can't say it?
I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that name. I ain't gonna lie to you. You read that name on paper. You know why they called them that? You know why they used to call them the Knickerbockers? Like hilarious. Oh God, it's because of the shoes, bro. It's like back in ye olde times, that was like kind of like shoe wear. You feel me? So that's why they was known as the New York Knickerbockers. Oh God, that's a.
I always thought those were underwear.
No. Well, they are. And across the pond, yes.
Okay. I was about to say I know I'm not tripping.
Your Knicks and your kits. Your kits are your shirt. Your Knicks are your bottoms.
Shout out for more info. Know what I'm saying on this one gaming tidbit. Shout out to Fresh pointing this out to my brother. You know what I'm saying. Yujiro Hanma officially joins Tekken 8. Officially joins Tekken 8. You know what I'm saying? And be prepared for. I feel like I'll be prepared for some absolute horseshittery. Yep.
Along with the horseshittery, be prepared to maybe see you be fighting a goddamn Waffle House because the creator of Tekken 8 has now finally officially visited a Waffle House after being recommended to go put one in the game. He went to go to Waffle House himself, and you know, who might Tekken players, you might get a walking house, you might get a Waffle House fighting.
Wait a minute.
You know, to speak on the Yujiro thing, I don't get niggas, right? Yeah. We often don't see too many anime variation collabs that go into fighting games. Meaning, right? Anime characters, especially ones that are from a universe that is fighting, into an actual fighting game and whatnot. Niggas have such an issue with who Yujiro is in terms of, you know, murdering people, being a terrorist, being a certain word that I can't necessarily use but rhymes with great.
Some of the acts he committed. Yep.
Use that word.
Unconsensual person.
And it's crazy to me that
men and women, by the way,
that in the game of Tekken, there are individuals that do those exact same things, which is crazy to me in terms of murdering people, mass genocide, assassinations, maybe or not maybe non-consensual to consensual things and things of that nature. But we cross the line at Yujiro, who
niggas got a weird ass fetish of beating niggas' asses and throwing them off a cliff.
Yes.
Who won
a family lineage
that most of y'all favorite anime character of some sort, or I don't want to say every anime character, but at least from a form of a series, has committed at least one of those crimes. Most of y'all have put Redo of a Healer as y'all top 5 most favorite animes, and like I said, I've said this many times on this good old podcast. I couldn't even get through it because that shit made me feel uncomfortable. Most of y'all have watched that series, if not read that series from start to goddamn finish, which is kind of crazy. But when you get mad, oh my gosh, we can't have him in the video. I promise you, he's not gonna have no move that does anything that crazy other than slapping someone across the field. I promise you. At the
And
end
if
of the day,
they
it's a
do and you
fighting game.
mod it, you're a sick fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, we have folks who took it upon themselves to grab a robotic little girl from a game and then do weird fan art about her. We
Hmm.
have grown adults who actively put some form of mods on their games to see certain characters with no clothes on.
Naked.
We actively have gotten to a point in the year of 2026 of human history right now that most of y'all are okay and fine with and find it hee ha ha and funny that grown adults would take underage individuals and put them in the most sexual weirdest positions in life in terms of either a dating children, b dating
Hmm.
dating as 14-year-olds and doing all this weird stuff, but we crossed the line at Yujiro Hanma. That's the sticking point. We have a lot more things to worry about, people. I promise you, Yujiro is not there. Right now, there is nobody who is built like Yujiro just casually walking around in the world. Now, are there people who do unhumanly acts?
There, there, there,
Of
there.
course,
There's one nigga who be doing like a Yujiro cosplay. He really built like that nigga.
but I
That's the
don't
only nigga.
think he. I don't think his version. Granted, I don't know the nigga, so I can't really speak on
No, no,
that. But
he hasn't done any. He hasn't done any of those Yujiro things from what we know. But like physique, he
But
built
he
like
he
that.
he, he
yeah,
definitely he definitely walks around in nothing but Udro cosplay every day. It seems like every day. I think that nigga actually think he is that nigga.
But like
can we just enjoy the
my
game?
my my problem with the situation is, I understand I wasn't monsters in your game. I get it. Look at the game we talking about though.
Tekken 8, bro. Talk about a nigga who is part robot. One nigga lineage is about throwing the next generation
Like
off of a fucking cliff.
Like
the
we
nigga, the
gotta we
nigga,
gotta do better.
the nigga Heihachi is Yujiro.
Yes.
They're the same nigga.
And there's a lot of niggas that
One
look
one
like
nigga
That,
just,
that,
one nigga just owns
it's
a
just
corporation. That's it.
it,
One nigga just
it,
owns a
it's
corporation and one doesn't. That's it.
it's really just the family line. Because I mean, like, look at Heihachi's father. Heihachi's father was a fucking demon too to Heihachi. It's just a,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
it's
Like
just
It,
the
it
family
go
line.
it's,
They
it
all
runs
they
in the
all the
family.
same.
They are
Exactly.
the same nigga.
Like
It's a fucked up lineage.
It's just a dysfunctional family
I get it.
to
God, it's
the
functional.
extreme.
Well,
Thank
you
you.
could have your opinion about something. You could have your outright about something. Like with the whole Moon Girl situation, this that, and third. You know, there two sides of it. You know, you can look at. But if I am playing a M-rated game, and I know the
Hmm.
game itself is subjected to these gruesome things, and you throw a character who fits the narrative. If they threw in Griffith of the gruesome things within this M-rated game, I can't be mad and upset
Niggas
that
would
Griffith,
niggas would have been so
who's a
happy when Griffith
horrible
trick
human being,
Oh, I was about
can
to say
be
that, Billy. Niggas be excited that he's in the game. We talking?
that
They like,
pretty
oh,
ass
we
nigga.
can play Grizzly.
like we got to do better. We got to financial things to be like, you know what? All right, Rose, don't go in timeout. Go face the corner. Go in timeout. You just pissed me off with that. Yep.
What Rose
But
said.
she said Griffith, and they had the Woody face. Yep. Go in timeout, Rose. Yep.
uh,
That's like a
not on duty.
fan.
Not on duty.
On
You
me,
feel me?
not on duty. But yeah,
It's a pretty
I'm saying,
that's just my only gripe.
Yeah.
yeah, I feel hey, but to keep it pushing because you know what I'm saying. That was a definitely a well established gripe right
Yeah.
there. But Delicious in Dungeon season 2 new anime info on July 4th during Anime Expo. You know what I'm saying? One of the best done cooking slash fantasy anime besides cooking and campfire cooking another way. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Delicious in Dungeon top tier anime in my opinion.
food boy.
Uh Solo Leveling becomes the first anime to surpass 1 million ratings on Crunchyroll. That mostly just, I mean, I feel like the amount of
Oh,
people that rate something shouldn't truly
Booski.
determine how top tier anime is. The amount of people, I feel like that can just be a swirl of just, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that's like a recency bias slash just an influx of just casual viewers just all just spending for the solo leveling. I feel like the amount of people voting
Why
is
can't
not
it
really
be like
changing the
that?
game.
God, why can't it be like that?
It is like it definitely is like that. But I feel like the amount of people doesn't. The amount of people that rate something doesn't make it
I
the.
feel like it, dude. You gotta
It means
go out
something.
the way to rate
It
some
definitely
shit.
must. But I don't think that's like they make
Now,
like they were saying that that was the number one anime technically because it had the most number one anime on Crunchyroll because it had the most ratings. I was like that. I feel like I definitely don't feel that is that important of a rating that many people voted on it makes it one of the best anime. I don't think that's a very good accurate metric. But Cyberpunk Edge Runners Season 2 new anime info on July 3rd. No, say Anime Expo. And next week for Anime Expo, I'm gonna have a ridiculous amount of anime news. Grand Blue Season 3 airs in July 2026. One more time, make that was established. And just to go over this last thing quickly, I'm saying the super speed run of the Crunchyroll Anime Award winners. I'm saying super speed run. My Hero Anime of the Year, good shit. Solo Leveling Best Animation, good shit. Infinity Castle, Film of the Year, good shit. Action Anime Solo Leveling, good shit. Best Continuing Series, One Piece on Hood, of course. Best Comedy, Don to Don. Best Drama, Apothecary Diaries, well deserved. Best New Series, Gacha Cuda, well deserved. Best Slice of Life, Spy Family, debatable.
Don, fucking overrated.
Oh.
You don't think it's one of the better comedy anime?
No.
Interesting.
Oh.
I just found out today it's a comedy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I know it was
It
considered
didn't.
a comedy, but
It didn't. From what I can remember, it didn't have like crazy amount of competition in that realm.
it didn't. I feel like
But
that's why they put it in
shit,
that. That's why they put it in that category so it can win something. I think.
yeah. But that shit overrated to me. It ain't that funny. Ain't gonna lie.
I
And
can.
Spy Family is more funny. Spy Family is more funny than Don to me.
dramatically, I feel like that should have switched. I feel like best not switch. But I feel like best slice of life shouldn't have been Spy Family. Should have got
Sakamoto
best
did.
comedy.
If my honest opinion in regards to Don to Don, as a nigga who has read it and who has told niggas to indulge in it and things of that nature, and
That's
whatnot,
true.
um, I would say it follows that the metric of it's safe, but it also tries to be daring. Now, what I mean by that is that it's safe because it doesn't do too much to where people can't enjoy it, but it doesn't do too little to where people can just drop it. Well, currently right now, niggas is pissed off by the current arc that is going on, in, at least in the manga wise. Not gonna say too much in regards to about it, but from what I read and what I remember reading and stuff like that, right? It's enjoyable, right? But it is something that I feel like fits in the Demon Slayer mode of it plays that safety line to a degree, right? There are some, you know, things that are, of course, highlighted to the teenage audience and teenage boys audience and stuff like that, and blah 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 blah. But
Yeah.
overall, it's most definitely that safe line of it won't do too much to be like, oh, it, too much bullshit, but it won't do too little to be like, I'm good off of this.
I haven't watched season 2 yet, but I can definitely get that feel from
Like
it.
it's not that funny to me. I feel like there's other shit that's funnier, especially
Yes.
since Sakamoto days came out during that time period.
Something.
Mhm.
I liked it. I
Actually,
laughed.
Konosuba should always been best comedy.
It's solid. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's not what niggas make it out to be.
Any year
In my opinion.
Konosuba comes out, that should win best comedy. And last year, it definitely came out, so that should got unless these Crunchyroll is only for the first half of this year so far. I'm saying if it includes last year or anything near the end of last year, you know what I'm saying? Konosuba definitely have best comedy anytime it's ever aired. Always, but I'm saying I digress. You know what I'm saying? But as I keep speaking through these, you know what I'm saying? Again, best drama, Apothecary Diaries, super well deserved. You should actually have best drama and best slice of life, realistically. But you know what I'm saying? Best romance anime, The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. Yes, motherfucker, indeed, nigga. Yes, indeed, nigga. Highly deserved new anime. Best Isekai,
Blue Box,
ReZero.
Blue Box there too.
You put Blue Out up there for what?
for best romance. I would put that up there too. Blue Box is amazing.
Oh, Blue Box. I thought you said Blue Lock. I'm like, nigga, what?
I don't watch Blue Lock.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
do.
Best anime main character. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? On Husters. You know what I'm saying? Well, very, very well deserved. Best anime supporting character, Katsuki Bakuga on Husters. Best director, Apothecary Diaries. Extremely well deserved. Go ahead and keep going crazy, Apothecary Diaries. Best anime song, Iris out from Chainsaw Man movie Rize Art. And best anime opening, Don Don Season 2. And best anime ending, My Hero Final Season 8. Well deserved again. Oh shit, can't forget this one. My bad. Best original anime, Lazarus. I remember I was talking about this a while back when it was first coming out. I was like, nigga, this is really doing something different, and I like it. And they use like a mix of old and new school animation. It's so good. Lazarus is such a good original animation. But I think that's all I have on that. Oh, lastly, the voice actor of Nanami actually is suing TikTok for AI voice cloning, even though it was based off of one channel that had a couple 100,000. Oh, it was because it was because an account was making money from using AI stuff with his voice and then suing TikTok. I would, because I would too for allowing that shit, because you know what I'm saying, hey, hey, that's a voice god right there in this anime community, boy. That's a voice acting god right there. And do your thing, but that's all I have here. You got anything else before I wrap this
Oh,
up?
I told you I'll spend it for 3 weeks. I ain't got much. I'm good.
I bet, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Well, that's been
Uh,
your anime. Wait.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4, October 23rd, I think. I don't fucking know. I don't care about Call of Duty. But that shit, they announced that shit.
They sure did announce that shit. You know what I'm
It
saying?
wasn't announced?
I've been playing Call
Okay.
of Duty again, and I don't give a fuck about Call of Duty because I sure forgot about that shit.
You feel me?
I would have had numbers for it. That's why
I've
I'm
been the
not
one
with
that's been fucking playing it now, and I ain't even remember that shit.
it.
But
Oh,
as oh, hold on.
um, so there's supposed to be a new Naruto game coming out next year to celebrate the 25th anniversary of Naruto games.
Yep.
We don't got any information on it, but
Don't
Right,
So be on the lookout for it.
same with Dragon Ball Z.
don't tell me
Same
it's
with
gonna
Dragon Ball.
be
Same with Dragon Ball Z.
it's gonna be another Naruto Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections 2. Yes, can't wait for it. Can't wait to pay $70 for the same game that has been out for
it's
19
supposed to be
fucking
some
years.
kind of it's supposed to be some kind of special it's supposed to be some kind of special project. I don't even know if CC2 is involved. So it could be some whole new shit.
Oh
Hey,
well,
the same way you said that right there first, that's how I feel like low-key feel like that's how niggas should feel about Dragon Ball Z games. Even though they have been switching up a little bit, between their games.
I'm extremely
Same
excited for
funny.
Xenoverse 3.
I think they have been switching
Oh,
up a little bit, but I feel like that's damn near the same thing. That's damn near the
Nah,
yes.
they're
same thing as
different.
Naruto
They're
shit.
different for
But
sure.
Dragon Ball Z do
No,
the
that's
same
what I said.
thing, but
They do
good.
switch it up.
They do
They
that
do switch
shit
it up
good.
more than Naruto
They're
does. They
definitely
definitely
different.
do. They
But
definitely do.
they do their same old shit good.
Yeah, nah, I agree.
Yes, another adventure at Kakarot 2. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to play as Goku going through the same story that I've gone through ever
No,
since
they
I
ain't
was
doing that.
an elementary school student, fighting
They ain't doing that.
Cell, fighting
I am hyped for
Frieza,
Xenoverse 3.
fighting Majin Buu again. Oh my
Xenoverse
gosh,
3.
who else are gonna add on to it? Oh, can't wait for this. And then guess what? DLC down the line, they're gonna add in the stories that we should already had. I can't wait to pay $20 to play as Bardock once more, and then another $20 down the line to play as Vegeta, except for not Super Saiyan Blue, but Super Saiyan God, something different. Oh my God, this is gonna be so amazing, guys! I promise you. We're eating. Yes, we're eating. Love
And I'm
it.
gonna be right there the whole way. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm very excited for Xenoverse 3.
Yeah, me too.
But I say Dragon
hmm
Ball Z had a whole roadmap from here all the way to
They have
2028.
not
Nigga, they had a
had
whole roadmap.
a
Nigga, new anime shit, nigga, new game, and new. It might even be a new movie. You know what I'm saying, between now and 2029. Nigga, no, they had a whole roadmap that I was talking about. I just forgot the shit that I said.
Dragon Ball, of course.
Roadmap. They literally have the
That,
next 3 to 4 years planned out already. I said it on the podcast before. I just forgot.
That's efficient. It's efficient right there.
I ain't gonna lie. This is just a me thing. I'm wholeheartedly just burnt out with the same repeats of games.
I'm
I'm
looking
I'm
forward to these out.
I'm burnt out with when it comes to the multiple DLCs on things. I'm burnt out when it comes to
Hey,
multiple expansion packs on
get that
things,
over real quick. Get it over.
season pass, all this other stuff. I am. I'm not gonna fuck with y'all. Like I I wholeheartedly enjoy the Ultimate Ninja series. I grew up on that. I
I'm gonna
wholeheartedly
get
enjoy
back.
the Budokai
I got straight some
series,
off.
Sparking
This
Zero.
shit is ridiculous.
Love that whatnot. And you know, as an individual who's a big One Piece Pirate Warriors fan and whatnot, always have been, always will be. So that Loki kind of burnt out on that too, cause it's like nothing is placement holders, and how much placement holders are good because you want the bigger ideas to come out and stuff like that. Awesome, not mad about it. But when the bigger ideas do come out, it's kind of just like lacking somewhere. And then I get hit with all these expansion packs and these DLCs and this, that, and the third, and da da da. Da. Like Xenoverse to Xenoverse 2, cool. You know, you added a bit here, things like that. But then when it comes to things like Naruto's and Ninja series 1, 2, 3, 4, we've been saying the same thing, the same rhetoric for 90 goddamn years now. Of hey, the niggas who should have been in this game prior to when this game came out should just be regular base things. But no, guess what? I'm paying even more funds to get these same niggas who do the same exact things, just with a different flavor text over it in the game when they were introduced in the damn series. Like I don't like I realized the Sound 4 came out in the early parts of shipping. You know when we didn't get them niggas? Until Storm 4. Nigga, I was a whole high schooler to high schooler. Well, I was in high school when that shit came out. If not,
The
early
same shit with the
early college. It's just like why do I have to wait till not even technically the fourth installment, like the seventh installment of the same series that y'all been making throughout this time to play as these four individuals that I only cared about in Storm 1 because it makes sense. I ain't gonna lie, my fault. Went on a tangent. It was just bothering me. I apologize.
Yeah, get that shit out, bro. Do it.
Like
But, you know what I'm saying? That is the end of your anime news this week, you know what I'm saying? Chunk it up to fresh, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, the tennis game already over. Whatever you want to do, what you got. You know what I'm saying? Tennis game over. Don't
damn,
want that
tennis
shit.
game over. Hey, packing my bags. Let's get this
I'm
press
fucking
conference
crying.
going. Hey, we tried for real. Like we were out there. We were putting in work. Some of us got distracted. Some of us
Excuse,
lost.
wait, excuse me. We ain't trying anything. I destroyed my teammate. What you mean we tried?
Your teammate?
I mean,
Damn.
okay, you're right,
Yeah,
my
bro.
bad. I destroyed
Shit.
the opponent.
Hey.
There was no trying nothing. That nigga got hit. That nigga got hit. Remember, I annihilated and froze the arena. I mean, the court. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
Remember
that's right.
that? We won that.
We weren't trying to destroy. You feel me? Hey, we're not repairing no damages. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, chalk it up to you better talk to endorsement deals, niggas, and whatnot. Money ain't coming to my pocket. But hey, next stage, we'll do better and things like that. We just gotta hold back just a tiny bit. But if you do have any more questions, Ants my good old sir, really hunch over here with the icebreaker.
All right.
And that's the ability to eat the cookie.
That's nigga. That sound. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That sounded like a coach that didn't want to talk about shit and just pass it off to his quarterback,
Like a motherfucker.
nigga.
Quarterback, running back got suspended.
Over there at
So, yeah.
Stanford. Just really want to thank God because he woke me up this morning and he knew I was gonna have a big game, you know. Coming at a nigga live, live in effect with the ice bodega.
Is it this week, folks?
Today, I want to play a game of Who's the Imposter because Who's the Imposter is real fun. But I can think of no video game based prompts. So we're gonna do anime based prompts because we do video games and anime over here. So fuck it.
Hey,
Listen,
just in case that you do get the prompt and you were the imposter,
That shit
please do
pissed me off.
not please do not
I
state it
was
out
so
loud or
fucking
make it
mad.
obvious. Just fit in with the
Wait,
group.
who did that?
Oh, Hey, you
Draco.
ain't even gotta.
He shares the same name as me, but not
Oh,
me.
I said if you hear
Ah,
me,
Hey,
then
hello, it is me.
Yeah, we Veli passed out the prompts, and then everybody stated their game, and then he came about and said,
hey, Billy. So you
"Oh
said I'm the imposter? So,
no, this
like,
exactly how it
oh,
went down." He's
so
like,
you knew you
he's
just being
like,
petty now.
he's like,
Right.
"Oh, that was the prompt. I read something completely different.
Yes,
Mine's read
oh
this."
my god, yo.
He said, "I made up something completely different, and just I thought I read something completely different. Just said something random. I'll retract my
No,
statement." So all of us
we
is
all
I,
getting
just
I just need
confused.
niggas to know.
yeah.
I pay very, I pay very close attention to detail, nigga. Nigga, any slip up you do, I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention. Any slip up, you know what I'm saying? I'm
And
gonna say
you're also you're
I called
also
it. I
smart.
called it last week. I'm gonna call it this week. Don't slip up.
You,
Don't slip
you
up.
said the prompt out yet, Billy? Because I'm out in the weeds right now. I'm in the jungle.
not, not yet.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
They was talking about what Draco did last week.
Fuck
My
my
blood
life.
started boiling.
Fuck my life.
Um,
I just need to
I'm out there. I'm out in the jungle right now.
walk off.
That was the
It's
funniest
it's not
moment.
2026 for me.
Or
It's that that too. 'Cause it's 1942 for me. So
no, that's not a hit. Oh, might as well have just walked over and put the ball in his fucking glove.
hey. We ain't worried about your game right now.
I swear. Look at these you
I was saying that
wilding
for
out.
me, not for you.
So we in the pod, Nilla.
Mm, 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 mm.
You broke your nail, you weirdo.
Glass. There we go.
While he sent out the pot, while he sent out the Ben, hey, my bro, Mal, my bro Ben said you're not better than him in MLB.
Mm.
Oh Lord.
Just saying,
Good for him.
just saying. Yeah, he told me to relay that message specifically.
Ooh, he said you're not like that.
That's good for him.
Oh, see if that was dropped, we ready to say get on the sticks. Crazy work. Crazy fucking work.
Is he
Let drop
drop?
say that
Yeah.
shit.
Is he
Let drop
drop?
say that shit. No, but
And
so
actually,
everybody got,
that wasn't. That was the exact opposite yesterday.
Drop me that
Drop told
shit.
me to get on.
but still, it's just
I
the
didn't. I didn't.
principle of the
I
matter.
haven't
Yeah,
told Drop
I'm
to get
talking
on
about the
shit. Drop tells me to
I'm
get on the
talking
game
about
because I be talking shit.
I'm not even talking about last night. I'm talking
Man,
about
that's
the
fucking gay.
principle of it. It's the principle. Smokey, principalities. You feel me? It's the principles of it. I don't speak on examples. I speak on principles. I'm ready. By 10, if anybody
Shine the
else ready,
seeds.
I'm ready.
Oh god, hilarious, hilarious. Do 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 do.
Oh God. Oh, also the run, the NBA run. Hopefully, niggas will give proper critique edits to the NBA run so niggas can, make that game last. Will they make it last? You never know. You might make an NFL street type game. You never know. Because I've seen play of it. I've seen people play it. It has its glitches, but so from the looks of it, it's fun. The only thing I know for the fact right now, if you play that game, you're gonna hate that people are gonna spam threes and spam like shoving the shit out you. They're like I think right now like the one of the like top two things that I know motherfuckers gonna complain about. Besides that, the game do look fun.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm guessing he sent you the prompt. for imposter. Blah.
Yeah, prompt was.
Don't, don't, Blah. Don't even tease it, please. That you laughing, but there's a black that will jump through the VC and gore you.
Wait, are we
With
talking
this
about like a blackbeard or a negroid?
don't matter. It's the person that is black.
I mean, but those are two different scales, right?
It
Like
won't. It won't matter. He's gonna be black. He's gonna be angry. That's all I'm just trying to tell you. Hey, that could apply for both of them.
the nigga chin. I ain't gonna lie, the character, the Buck Connor remind me of the nigga chin.
Here comes the nigga chain.
Shout out, shout out to that episode of Crimson Chin. I love seeing all different different comic book variations of the Crimson Chin. The lit ass episode. Oh no, we got an update. I believe the Carolina Hurricanes hockey team probably has been eliminated or has eliminated the Canadian Haps. And we would not have yet again another year of Lord Stanley being in the great country of Canada. He will reside in the United States once again. And for those who might say Lord Stanley, that's literally named after a Lord named Stanley.
How about to say, nigga? You talking about Game of
Hockey.
Thrones?
Hockey. No, it's my hockey. The Stanley Cup is named after Lord Stanley.
No, I'm just being stupid, nigga.
Oh yeah, hey, man, hey, try to give the people out there some good factoids about sports.
Oh,
I know like
is
not
everybody
everybody.
ready? Oh no, Hunter ain't back.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
okay, good. I still got more time.
okay.
All right, bet. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, I haven't been ready this whole time.
I've been ready since I said the front.
I'm trying to figure out a good answer, nigga. You know me. You know my Joker method. I'm trying to find me a good answer, nigga. I need me a good answer, nigga.
God,
That's like we finna get also like I said, I know y'all don't care, but it's for the, at the time when people hear this, it's gonna be probably the Las Vegas Knights expansion hockey team, by the way, versus the Carolina Hurricanes. So, Carolina might get a championship that is not college related because the Panthers have yet to bring anything there. And the Hornets, they're never gonna bring nothing there. I ain't gonna lie to you. The Hornets just a terrible franchise. Just putting it out there. I don't got no problem with them. It's just they've been ran shitty since they were the Bobcats, and now they're the Hornets. Yeah. Well,
You know what I'm saying? You should make sure.
I'm gonna cut this dead time out because this is like dead air time.
I was literally just about to say somebody should document the start and end of the dead time. I was about to, but I was like,
I feel like we're too far deep. So hey, let's see. Do I got a thing back that I can discuss about?
I was like, we could discuss. We could low key go
I
into
mean,
the. I would say we could go with the topics, then go back to imposters if I want to.
no. Because I think this low key can get cut out. It's a good few minutes it can get cut out. Okay,
Oh,
a good few minutes it can get cut out.
y'all want about the time I had to be a spy for a lawyer
Excuse me,
that
sir.
I was intimate with.
Please explain that one.
sure.
So like this is
Like my
like
brain didn't even comprehend that sentence, nigga.
so like this is from like this is like I'm trying to think. This is like probably my senior year in college, I think. Around about that time. Yeah, around about that time. I'm working at a Blues and Bistro as a waiter and whatnot. Run into this lawyers, learn to this female who trying to be a lawyer and whatnot. I get cool with her. I be going over to crib and whatnot. I go to the coffee shop where she learning shit. I go over there just try to learn shit just to comfort her and whatnot. And then she asked me, she's like, "Hey, you know my dad that be coming to your restaurant?" I was like, "Who the fuck your dad is?" She described the nigga. I'm like, "Oh yeah, that nigga be there every time." She's like, "All right, cool. Can you see if he's cheating on my mom?" I'm like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "All right." So the next time I go to work, he there, he at the bar. I know the nigga order because that nigga was the most simplest nigga to not bartend to wait for. That nigga get there. All he wanted was a beef eaters, which is a gin, a London gin or England gin. He wanted that neat and then the old fashioned. And the old fashioned was for a female. Apparently, the female that he was cheating on the lawyer's mother with. I was like, all right. She said, text her. She said, yeah, he there, not with your mom though. I said, all right, cool. Can you take a picture? I'm like, wait a minute. I ain't signed up for all this. What's going on? She said, I'll explain it to you later, whatever. So, I comply. I'm like, all right, cool. I had to get to where it wasn't obvious because this is like on a Saturday night, and Saturday nights we always jam pack. Take the picture. I get back to her crib like the day after, like probably like Monday. I ain't had work that day. I'm laid up with her. I asked her, so why you had me take that picture? Because he's getting a divorce, my mom's, and I want to see the woman who he's leaving my mom's with for. And here's the kicker: her mother was not doing well. Like she's like, in a sense, she's critical condition, and this is what's going on. Why this is happening? While he's divorcing her, and he's out here living his best life with a very lovely lady. And she did look at least middle aged, but she was bad as hell. So and then yeah,
Mm,
we kicked it, laid up, did adult things, and stopped talking to her after like 2 months. So yeah, I had to be a quote unquote spy because she wanted to know what the fuck was going on with her dad while her mother was in critical condition and going through a divorce.
mm.
That's everybody got interesting lives that they lived prior to these moments.
Hmm.
Hey, it was
Except for
fun.
me.
She cool.
Mm. So what did you
uh,
get like? Did you get paid for the sparring or like?
No, I was with her intimately. She asked me after we was like cuddled up one night to go do that. Like
Oh,
I was
damn.
like, okay. Like it was gonna be pretty hard for me to say no in the position that I was in at the time, bro. Not gonna lie to you. 'Cause I was really messing with. I really I was really fucking with her. I was hoping she passed her bar. You know, if I get in trouble, I had somebody I could go to. Goddamn it. Granted, I don't get in trouble anyways like that. So but it's always nice to have a person you can go. You can get quote unquote free legal advice from if you got it.
I low key wish I hadn't already told my one of the craziest nights of my life story, but I told that during like one of the
A
first
couple
10
years.
episodes of the podcast. And even
Blah.
though it's probably a lot of people that haven't heard that story from, what I'm saying, from the first 10 episodes of the podcast to 70 something, 79 episodes later, you know what I'm saying? There's a whole year
I
and
think that
some
was a good
change
year.
over, you know what I'm saying? But no, and
Hey, hmm.
What'd you say here?
I was about to say I can go ahead and let you know what happened with the. Well, since he building that back yet, I can tell you what happened with the pimp/drug dealer female in high school because that was very interesting. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hey, well, I mean, the first question is, were you one of the hoes?
No, like she, like legit, she loved me, so it was not like that for me. And the situation I was in with her, so no, I wasn't one of the hoes. Well,
Okay, okay, okay. Did she take you out on dates?
that's the thing. We in high school at the time, and we can't really. I don't have a car. She don't have a car, but she doing what she doing, And uh, one day after high school, this is like during my downtime where I'm not running track, football season is not going on, and I ain't doing shit in ROTC. And I usually just walk back to my auntie crib because that's why I was staying uptown, staying with my auntie. And she's like, "What you doing once you get out of school?" I'm like, "Nothing." Like, all right, cool. Meet me at the stadium in the men's restroom. I was like, okay. We do adult activities because not gonna lie to you, that restroom that restroom in my high school was used a lot for those circumstances. Because even one time during track practice, we see somebody getting top in the middle of track practice. Another story from another day, but we do that. Like three of my homies see me leave out with her. All right, cool. Cut to like 2, 3 days later, it's a random black nigga pressing me about her, and I don't know what the fuck going on. She told me, "So yeah, that was my ex." I'm like, "Bitch, you didn't say you got an ex." I had to almost fight this nigga at least 2 different times while in school. Cut two, she disappeared for like 3 months. I think nothing of it. I'm walking to the store. I see her. I ask her what's going on. Catch up with her. Somebody leave the spot that she was in. One nigga leave out. A girl is still chilling there, and another nigga leave in. No bad. Another nigga go in. I'm like, I didn't question it because sometimes curiosity does kill the cat. I ain't trying to get killed. She said, yeah, I'm pimping motherfuckers out. I'm like, what? For real? Not trying to play coy. We go walking down the apartment, like down the road and whatnot. There's a little dugout spot in the woods area. We get to doing more adult activities. We go back to her crib, lay up. A nigga knock on her door. She said, hold on, it'll be a minute. I see her pull out, shit you not, a good, ounce of cocaine. Once again, I got to play coy, play dumb, like, oh, what's not going on here? She do the deal, make whatever. She said, and she's like, yeah, my bad, had to take care of some business. I was like, when did you become a drug dealer? I said, yeah, she said, when I left school for 3 months. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
that kind of makes sense. And crazy enough, she got back into school like 2, 3 weeks later, and then got kicked out 2 months later.
Mm.
And then next thing you know, she moves to like Massachusetts, and I ain't hear from her again. Kind of happy, not gonna lie. I ain't want to cut. I did not want to get caught up in that shit. But that was interesting time to just see all that shit unfold in high school. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, my high school experience was not like that. Mm-mm.
Hey, bro, I was going to high school. There was a third white, a third black. I'm gonna say
The
half
rest
Mexican.
Hispanic.
I'm gonna say half Hispanic because you had Mexicans, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, and then like point 2% Asian because we did have a few, Asian people in our school, but most of the Asians were in like a different part of the coastal area that
I'm
I
about to say, I'm
lived in.
about to say, high school is when I tried to make my transition from being a wannabe gangster thug to being an anime loving nerd. So, you know what I'm saying? My high school years, it's crazy. My middle school years are wilder than my high school years. Crazy enough.
Now that's a question. Yeah,
Crazy as
that is
hell.
pretty wild. That is crazy. That shit just, my shit just
Yeah,
random. But
when I wanted to be a gangbanger, nigga, nigga, at 12, 13, 14, man, I thought nigga, I bring that. I thought about that shit. I thought about that shit on the podcast before too.
I
I
never
oh
had
wanted,
yeah,
that.
I wanted the detail back then, but nigga, what I did,
oh yeah,
what I was doing, what I was allegedly doing in middle school, boy,
oh yeah, Mo out there too. I don't
nigga, high school me was like, nigga, thank God we found anime and shit, nigga.
understand.
I got it. Yeah. High school life was grades, boy.
That's, I mean, once I
I
got to
was
high
too.
school, I started focusing on anime, football, and grades. When that wasn't me in middle
Yeah,
school, boy. That was not middle school me.
but well,
Middle,
like I said, I was doing a lot, bro. This random shit happened to me. I can't help that.
I'm saying middle
I'm,
school me moved to a neighborhood that was full of bloods, and I was like, ooh, this shit seemed cool what they doing, and it was nigga a rap. Oh, that whole 3 years of middle school. Nigga.
oh yeah, nah. School was too much to not to do anything else. At least
Yeah,
Nigga,
right, right.
you
yeah,
ain't do
all
no
my
clubs, no sports, or nothing in high school.
No, I
so yeah.
did. I did do clubs and stuff in high school, but I went to like an IB high school, like an international baccalaureate, and that's when all your
Okay.
classes is AP level, and plus they add a bunch
Awesome.
of extra stuff to it. And on top of that, like you got the higher level classes, and then the classes if you score high enough on the IB exam, you get college credit. So niggas was studying, niggas was writing papers. We still have fun, but we nah.
The
I
Nah,
was
academic,
there. I was
the
in say my junior and senior because in elementary school I was in I skipped 2 years of math and 1 year of English in elementary school. So I was always ahead in middle school and high school, which made me feel like I didn't have to care about schools. I was so ahead already. So then when I hit high school, when I saw the AP classes, but I was like, nigga, this a whole and AP classes was a different world to me, nigga. I was like, nigga. I was like, these
niggas would
niggas
drop
are
out of
here.
IP just to go to AP because it was easier, nigga. Like
I feel that, nigga.
niggas is
That,
like, oh man, I said I found a light. I can breathe now that I dropped out, dropped into these AP classes.
nah, I knew
Nigga,
AP class was gonna be dependent. I took AP economics, government, and calculus.
I'm gonna say I took all AP math and English because that was always my strongest subjects
Fuck
in
English.
regular school. And I was like, nigga, my grades were, nigga, I almost had perfect scores every year. So I was like, nigga, they was like, nigga, no, I was like, I had to move up to AP. And nigga, I was like, the only difference in AP from regular was literally, in my opinion, just that you just got more work and you were
Yeah,
explained less because you were expected more. You were expected of more, so you got less explanations.
true. It depends on your teacher, because my AP economics teacher, she would teach you this shit. She would teach you the concepts, give you the examples, and then we would go into like real world. When we would talk about the concepts, then we would go into like real world applications of this shit. You feel me? So it's like it depends on your teacher at that time. My teacher was cool. She was an Italian woman that everybody kept hitting on, thinking they
I
gonna
got
have a
pretty
chance.
lucky because my mom because when I was 2 to 3 years old, my there was a private school. I'm always gonna think you board preparatory school. Never gonna think about it. Nigga, it was a prep school and they had a daycare that also like that was also like it was like a half daycare, half learning center. Like if you drop your
Hmm.
kids off, they also taught your kids and stuff. So when
Hmm.
I was 2 and 3 years old, I was already learning shit that 4 and 5 year olds were learning. So by that's why I ended up being in advanced class by the time I was in elementary and middle school because I was so you know what I'm saying I'd already been learning all that shit for so long. Once I moved to that gang neighborhood, nigga. I threw all that shit out the window, nigga. I ain't give a fuck about none of that shit I learned when I was
mm,
a kid. Nigga. I ain't give a fuck about none of that.
I ain't gonna lie,
So,
just found out something new about Rose. He
What's
was
up?
like back in the day, me dating nothing but gang members and basketball players. Then I thought to myself, I was like, gang members threw me the fuck off. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like
I wouldn't have expected that either.
that's very questionable. Then basketball players, and I'm like, no, kind of makes sense. Throughout my time, Rose, I know you for like what, a year now. You could say a year, almost two. I would say almost two, and whatnot. I can kind of
Like I say,
see why you say, hey, I like being with people who are taller than me and this and the third. Ooh, cause I'm just bougie now. That's it.
No,
That's why it questions me. Cause of how cause of who you are today. Is why I question it. Because you most definitely are a suburban type of girl with a little bit of bouginess to you. So it throws me all when you say you used to date gangbangers and things like that. Because now I'm in my head I'm thinking, but Rose is like really. You feel me? Like Rose is very on the soft nature. Not in that aspect. Weird ass niggas get that shit out your mind. Cause I know someone in here like, oh, what do you mean about that and whatnot. Like Rose is like, oh my gosh, it's cute, it's frilly. I want this and da 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 and blah 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 and all this other stuff. So it's like I can't see you with a nigga who don't really got much of a future for himself and whatnot. So it's like I hear the way Rose talks and how she articulates herself. Granted, she little, you feel me, and whatnot. But it's just like, damn, game makers,
man,
nigga, your partner white.
I say the same shit. That last part just caught me off guard. But
This is not new. We all made
I
jokes.
had no idea. That just caught
Oh,
me off guard. But I had absolutely no idea. But nigga, I was like, nigga, the thing that turned I said this in the earlier part, but damn, in the earlier podcast, nigga, I was telling everything, nigga. God damn, I was just trying to make sure we had something to talk about. Nigga, I say this all the time, nigga. The thing that threw me off of game banging and literally turned me to the good side for sure, so I was like, okay, yeah, I will make sure I'm just in the books. And nigga, and then I found anime and gaming with my friends. And I was like, nigga. I was in middle school. I was staying in that that Bloodfield apartment. Them niggas allegedly, and we was talking. They were talking about them shit allegedly, and allegedly, you know what I'm saying. I was walking up. I was walking to like it was about 2:34, 2:45, allegedly, and I saw this crip get off of his school bus in high school and get hit by a shotgun by a drive by. And I was like, nigga. Ever since then, I like nigga got hit by a shotgun off a school bus, nigga, in front of the apartment complex. I was like, nigga, there has never been anything that deferred me from a path of life than that, nigga. I was like, nigga, there is no part of that I want, nigga. Off the school bus, yeah, I'm good on all that. And it's not even exaggerating. I swear I swear I put this on my nigga. I was in middle school and I was in middle school. I was in middle school. I, you know what I'm saying? I had to leave. I had to leave earlier on certain days because of certain reasons. And then I was just chilling on on that little green electrical box that everybody from the hood sit on outside that
mm-hmm.
green electrical box. And nigga, I was sitting right there and I was watching this kid because there was this high school girl that I always thought was so fine to me. I was waiting for her to get out of school just so I can see her walk by. You know what I'm saying? Loser freak didn't know how to talk to girls like them back then. You know what I'm saying? And then I saw this nigga got off shotgun. This car pulled up and this nigga get hit with a shotgun. I'm talking about nigga pellets, nigga. I will never forget that sight. And I was like, nigga, there is no way this shit got to be worth being in the game. It's no way it's worth being in the game. I was like, there's no way it's worth that shit. There's no way. There's no
Welcome
way.
back,
There's no
Billy.
way. No way.
Welcome back, Billy.
Y'all ready?
yep.
All right.
Yep.
Yep.
Like shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we.
I'm saying, know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? I'm gonna send both y'all what I think what I feel like the number was. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can tweak it how you want. I feel like the number of the top dead.
I got you.
All right, fresh.
No. Fuck all that. Why won't Hero go first? Why don't we do it reverse? Why I always gotta go first?
All right, sassy ass nigga. Hero.
I see someone's been on the wrong
Social
side of
wrong.
TikTok. Oh, bitch ass nigga.
Wrong.
You a grown man calling me sassy. You the fuck wrong with you?
Oh, yo,
I'm
social
good.
wrong,
I'll
bro.
say it again.
Who
Nigga.
next?
Touche.
You said who?
Inuyasha, brother. Social wrong. I
Sesshomaru.
don't want to have the rules.
Sesshomaru.
That nigga said Soshi Rama. I'm like, he done seen some shit I ain't seen. That's rare.
But yeah, him.
Wow.
Go on.
Freak man.
Yuri Breyer.
Blah.
Wow.
Come on, niggas.
Killua.
Fresh.
Illumi.
All right. The prompt was name a good anime brother.
Now I'm gonna start this off.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, I always assume fresh. Always. Like,
Yeah,
it's been
for
damn
some,
near every single time that I
for
assume
some,
fresh.
I
for all
swear,
goddamn
God
reason.
damn. He got a beef with you, Fresh.
But
He got a beef
this time, I feel like he did that, like he did his usual out the box method, but he also feel like he incorporated a little bit of that Joker method. I feel like most niggas ain't gonna know which way to go. Just my little bit of input here, I think that actually, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Most niggas wouldn't agree, but I actually do think, you know what I'm saying, he did get the good brother prompt. I will put that, you know what I'm saying? Most people will not agree, so but that nigga Illumi did do it for a good did what he did for good reasons. The two things he did for good reasons. You know what I'm saying? In my eyes. You know what I'm saying? So I can't as much as I usually want to count out fresh, but that nigga abstract ass answers, nigga. Can't count him out this time.
So you think Fresh is the imposter or not the
No,
imposter?
he's not. I don't believe he's the
Oh,
imposter. I don't believe
Hero,
he's
someone
okay.
you got a vendetta against me now too. What's going on here?
he's like, that's all fine and dandy, but he imposter, right?
What you saying? It sounds like he's not the imposter, but damn, he might be the imposter. That's why I felt like
No.
damn,
I was saying I
he
usually
not.
do see this nigga damn imposter because that nigga always saying some shit. I'm like, nigga, really? But like, no, isn't like he? I feel like he give answers like me. It's like, nigga, are you sure? If you're like, you sure? Man, like, man, I don't know. But no, that's one of them. That's one of them. Depends on how you want to take it. You know what I'm saying?
Blah. Why you say who you say is a good anime brother? You feel me? Just wondering.
On Hoodsters. Oh, yeah.
Blah.
You getting real soft spoken and muted now. Crazy
I
My
coincidence.
swear.
bad. My bad.
Real soft spoken and mute now. Come on now.
My bad. Whoa. Chotamate kudasai.
Underlay.
Yeah, like every time that he was being a brother, it seemed like he was like a good one. I don't know. I don't want to. I don't know how far y'all got into Hunter x
The
Hunter,
ironclad.
but
That's the
Hunter Hunter's
ironclad.
been out long enough. You could talk about it.
yeah, but like
I'm about to, the parts where the parts that are going on in the manga don't involve Killua at all.
Yeah.
All the Killua material is animated.
Although if you're talking about him and his sister, honestly, that was selfishness. Yeah, he saved her from the family, but he did it so she could make a wish for God.
Hold on. I feel like you giving this nigga. Don't get a nigga escape. Yeah, that
That's, not
nigga.
an escape. That's not an escape. I said that was
I
not
wouldn't call that being
no
a
reason,
bad
no
brother.
type of shit.
I wouldn't
Also,
call
Freak,
that
who
being
you
a
say?
bad brother.
Because trying to keep a lot to
not a
keep
bad
track.
brother. You know?
I said Yuri Breyer.
Who's
I'm not saying words from or nothing. Nigga. I'm not saying words from or nothing, nigga.
It's
Why
from
not?
Spy Family, nigga. We not about to drag this out. It's from
Oh
Spy
yeah,
Family.
Okay, appreciate you. Why wouldn't you
yeah.
say that's
Hey, figure it out. Hey, figure it out, nigga.
Yeah, he
Figure it
wants
out.
you. Freak wants you to actually detail to be, not, try to figure the shit out like it's an actual imposter game. But all right, yeah,
nah?
not bad.
That nigga just trying to cause trouble. um,
Shout
yeah,
out, dog.
I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
This is my take. I ain't gonna lie here. I'm looking at you questionable. Reasons being
That's fine.
Damn, for the Sesshomaru pick?
is Sesshomaru has never been a good. Sesshomaru is like the Virgil
Whoa,
of the
whoa,
idiot.
whoa,
Hold on,
whoa.
Sesshomaru is
Y'all,
legitimately the Virgil of
How
the
much
Inuyasha.
Inuyasha have you watched?
That is a great question. When he
You
got the
watched the
diamond
final
sword.
act?
No, nigga. I was not
all right.
invested in that shit.
I
I ain't gonna lie
was.
to you.
No, nigga.
And the fact that you had to say final act in regards to how long Inuyasha has been going on for that should tell me a lot. That
Well, that
nigga,
was a movie.
That
That
was
was just a movie. But
the
yeah,
final act didn't come out that much later than the original series.
Yeah, it wasn't like too
Yeah,
far
but
off.
that touche, that is a good rebuttal, you know what I'm saying? If I gotta wait to the final act to find out this nigga's not a bad brother, you know what I'm saying?
All I'm
That's
He
saying
being a
was,
from
good
he was
brother.
a good brother through the
from
series.
my overall understanding of that nigga,
I'm about
he
to
is
say
the Virgil of the Inuyasha
Sesshomaru,
series. He went after his brother on multiple occasions to murk that nigga to steal a sword that his father gave to him. That he said, "Hey, guess
and
what? I gave this nigga
Out
the
of
sword for a reason, and you got this sword for a reason, so you could be better to
I'm gonna chill
understand
on
the human
Sesshomaru.
side of
out of
things." And guess what?
mhm.
Shishamaru was like, "Fuck all that. I'm murking my little brother.
Y'all
I
gonna
want
chill
that
on Sesshomaru.
sword." And
And
guess
then
what?
and then
He
and
made it
then
his
he met the
whole
girl.
he made it his whole personality to do all that and then some until a human girl that we're not gonna get into too much details about
Which happened,
came
Yeah,
about, and
which
then
which which
that
happened,
nigga
which
understood the
happened
fact that had nothing to
less
do with
than
his
halfway
brother.
through the show. Which happened less than
That still
halfway
had
through the
nothing to do.
original run of the
Don't
show.
give Hero an alibi. No, stay out of this, brother.
I was
No,
finna say
I
myself.
ain't giving Hero shit. I ain't giving Hero shit. I'm giving
Oh,
Sesshomaru an alibi. That my
I say
dog.
he was
That my,
fuck that
that my
nigga.
dog.
jealous.
Fuck that
I was
nigga.
saying he wasn't.
That's how I
He
feel.
was to your point. He was a jealous brother. He was still a good brother though. He was jealous because he couldn't get the sword that he wanted,
I was a
All
and
right,
he
toxic.
seen.
and guess what? His jealousy took him to the point of when he saw Inuyasha, it was what on site. That's like if your older brother saw you get the inherit. You know the story of Cain and Abel. You know what happened. You know what happened to
Yeah.
Abel?
Yeah.
A jealous brother, my good sir. Cain killed
Yeah,
Abel. He
That,
just
that,
didn't
I ain't gonna lie, that,
but he
that
succeed.
nigga
was.
that nigga spitting right
He
now.
didn't
That nigga
He's
spitting
not.
right now.
succeed.
He's not Kane though. But yeah,
He didn't
that's right.
Okay.
succeed in being
Hands
Cain.
up.
There's a
Hands up.
difference.
Oh
Hands up.
wait.
Hands up.
Hero.
Hands up. What's up?
Hero. Can you explain why he's a good brother?
So, reason why he's a good brother, even though he had jealousy in his heart, like Billy said earlier, he met and his heart started changing when he met the little girl. But at the same time, every time he pulled up on Inuyasha, he was always saving Inuyasha. Every time him and Inuyasha only fought a legit probably like one time, and that was like very early
Oh,
on in the
he's
series.
spitting. He's
So
spitting.
every other time you
He's
see
spitting.
them meet up, he's saving his brother, saying, "Hey, you're not gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him
He's
out of jealousy."
spitting.
So
He's
he's not a
spitting.
bad brother. He's a good brother, but he is a jealous brother because a lot of brothers are jealous of their other little brother of shit that happens when they get or
And
don't get.
it wasn't even that he ain't like the nigga. He ain't like that the nigga had the sword.
Got the sword.
And
That's the
the
whole
nigga
problem. That's the whole thing.
he needed the nigga to live to understand the full power of the sword. He ain't really had no beef with Inuyasha.
But excuse me, what Honcho just said, going to what
Okay.
Hero just said, that nigga just said, you ain't gonna kill my brother, I'm gonna kill him. From
Yeah,
He never said that.
no,
He
no,
never
but that's
tried to
what
kill
Hero
the nigga.
said. Right, no, right. But this is Honcho, you can't hey Honcho, this is this nigga, this is this
What
nigga
the
that's
author said,
right,
what
but
the
this
author
nigga's
said,
explanation.
Freak,
That
listen.
nigga defending his point. That's what I'm saying. From what
Freak,
this nigga is
freak,
defending from his point, nigga.
freak. I'm trying to tell you though, freak. That's how it is in the end. Like when you watch the show, that's what damn near literally says word for word because he's going to kill him because of the jealousy of him having the sword. If he does not have that sword, he would not try to kill his brother because he's jealous of his brother.
I feel like this goes into the same conversation we had about fucking Thorfinn when everybody fucking argued me down that I said no, I feel like don't feel like I was like the viewpoint of the other niggas feel like this nigga was evil. Okay, cool. You said if that nigga didn't have the sword, he wouldn't be going after the nigga like this. He wouldn't be jealous and wouldn't be going. But that's not the case. He does have the sword, so he is jealous of the nigga, so he is going after that nigga. So like from that Inuyasha viewpoint, that nigga would look evil to that nigga. And from other niggas looking, it would look evil. That's the same thing.
That nigga ain't do no big brother s things. That nigga pulled up his. That's like saying, oh, well, Vegeta's a good guy because all the times that he saved Goku from dying, when Goku was getting packed up by 19 and Vegeta stepped in, Vegeta still had a goal of, hey, guess what? I'm still gonna beat you, nigga. Don't get twisted. I just gotta take care of this nigga.
Fuck that. I'm riding with you, Hero. These niggas got the same situation with the brothers they pick. I want to hear that shit. I'm rocking with you, Hero. These niggas got the same situation. Tell us about Mr. Breyer. Tell us about Mr. Breyer and all of his brotherly deeds.
He's trying to. Well, I'll let you defend.
Say that about me.
Yeah.
I want to see.
He has so much love and so infatuated with his sister that this nigga will go above and beyond the normal means of what humans would normally do. It seems like
infatuation is not a word that describes a brother-sister relationship
that you want to have.
He has an insane infatuation with his sister that goes to him. He has an insane infatuation with her. Yeah.
I'm ready to vote if everybody's ready to
Well,
vote.
hold on, I'm not ready to vote. I
Hell
need
no. Boy, you
I
waited.
need
Oh,
I need
look how fast you try to go to straight to voting. Huh? You
yeah,
went
no.
real fast to try to go to voting. Huh? Real, you ain't never tried to go to voting that fast while we were still talking. That was kind of crazy.
He gets
Nah.
fifty.
Well, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold
With
on.
that, so that's
I
not
need
nothing new.
I ain't never seen this nigga try to go straight to a vote that quick mid conversation, nigga. Mid
I have
conversation?
Yes.
Mid conversation,
Said,
nigga?
I'm ready to
Go,
Yeah.
go back and listen to the pod. Go back and listen to all the
try
imposter joints. Go back and listen to all the imposter joints we did. I've done it every time.
No,
So
no,
when
no.
you get to the
But
wrong, yes.
we ain't
Yeah.
never
Nah,
been
he
mid
ain't never
explanation.
he ain't
Not
never
mid
did that.
explanation
You right.
like that,
He
nigga.
ain't never did that one, freak.
You always be ready to vote, but not
Yeah.
mid. You ain't never try to stop a nigga mid explanations and shit and try to be like, nah, I'm ready to
I've
vote.
done it
Nah,
twice.
nigga.
I've done it before.
Okay. Hey yo, but
Niggas sound like me and Among Us, bro. Niggas argued him down. I'm ready to vote.
hey,
Exactly. Like
yo,
y'all arguing. Like, get it
Mal,
over.
can you explain Gohan now?
I need to.
Yeah.
Really? That's kind.
I guess. All right. Shit. We go with the jealousy route that everybody else pulled up with the brothers. He didn't have that. Gohan pulled out Super Saiyan with ease, and Gohan was just surprised. No jealousy in his heart.
Go to.
Huh?
What?
What?
Goten.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, wait,
Goten.
wait, wait.
Are
You
we-
said
are we-
Gohan?
When Goten went Super Saiyan, right in front of Gohan, Gohan had no clue he had achieved that. He had no jealousy in his heart. He was like, "Oh shit, you could do that. Great. Let's move on.
And that's why you say he's a
Let's
good
get you
brother?
up there." He trained him for the martial arts tournament. Took care of him after Goku died, or when he was born till Goku came back. Yeah, how is he not a good brother?
I just don't feel like Gohan's like
How is
That's
that?
one of
How does
his-
that not make him?
I don't feel like that's a notable like feature for Gohan. Like out of all my experience,
Your pops die, and your mom is pregnant with your brother, and you take care of your brother. That's not notable. You take.
that's not even like
You
really
take-
something
you
that's
take,
on
like-
camera like that though. It's
His
like
head
that's
towards
just like
Gohan.
one of those things that we have to assume that he really did.
It's been talked about. It's
I
been
mean,
talked about. It's been brought
I
up.
guess
Yeah.
has it? Like,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
You say
as far as like brothers go, like out of all the people that we mentioned here, like I can see arguments for everybody that y'all put on here. It's really Gohan would have been a person that I picked too, but like Gohan's not really. He's not a notable brother. Like
Now,
I
let
don't.
me-
It wasn't a question about is he notable. It was a question of
yeah,
is
he's
he good.
good.
he's saying that's not a notable quality of Gohan as being a good brother. That's
Yeah,
like,
like,
that's not his like
it doesn't-
standout
it
quality.
doesn't-
what he's
Like
saying.
even
doesn't
brothers that
have
beat
to
the
be a
dog shit
notable
out of their
quality.
little
You
brothers
can-
have that notable quality of like, or like they're like they're good brothers because they have like that amount of affection for their brothers, whether they express it through beating the dog shit out of them or like supporting them. And honestly, for the most part, most of the people here name characters that like have jaded relationships because the brother loves them so much. Like Gohan's like everybody here has like the thing about that character is like, oh, okay, that's such and such brother, and they get along with this character in that way. Your character's relationship, it feels like Gohan is just kind of like
See,
like
this is
when I
It's just a good brother. It's not.
see, this is
dysfunctional
tough
family.
because when you say this, like
That's the issue. Is everybody else chose a dysfunctional family that the
but
characters.
but even like your example of him being a good brother is like, oh yeah, he trained him for
You're his
this
family. You don't have a
tournament.
He took
dysfunctional
But, like-
care of him. He took care of him and trained him. Yeah, they're a fighting race.
Sesshomaru did that for Inuyasha.
Shit.
And
Yeah,
also,
but-
Yuri's family's not dysfunctional. So like, not all of us got a dysfunctional family.
But I feel like there's a pattern
You
with
know,
the
let
other
me
characters that
answer
were
the
mentioned.
question.
hold on.
Let me
The
answer
family
the question.
of
Hero.
spies
hold
and
on
murderers?
before you ask your question. Let me see. No, actually, your question be faster. You go first. Yours be faster.
Let me just answer your question, Hero. Do you know who yours brother is?
Oh yeah, he works for the secret police.
Okay. So you understand that. So you do know the backstory of yours brother, right?
Nah, that I forgot. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I know he works for the police. So like, that's why I said
Dysfunctional
it's funny.
families.
You know
Hey,
that
I retract my statement then. Like I said, I've been
Federal.
in it.
you
And
know
then,
that the
Be
reason
federal.
he cares for his sister as deeply as he does is because when they were young and they were homeless, she was already an assassin and she was fully taking care of that nigga and getting him through school and stuff like that. So in his eyes, that's like his hero. So as he got older, that's where the care and love came
infatuation.
from, and that's why he always wants to protect her from evil to avoid these situations. That's why he got to working where he's working at.
Now, right now, not very good point. I wish you wouldn't have explained so in depthly. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You kind of took away my my. You know what I'm saying? My. No, I feel like now
Nigga,
I'm for sure, and I'm for sure in the good brother section now with that good ass explanation.
Yeah,
You
you
gave.
got
I'm,
you got
I'm
you
for
got
no
sure in
one
the good brother.
if no one automatically
who
had
knew
put
him
you
already
and
had
Mao
you
in
there
there,
though.
that shit would have
I
made no
swear.
sense.
It would have made no
I feel
difference.
like I would have got some votes without that good ass
No, you
explanation you
wouldn't
just
have.
gave right there. I feel like I
I
probably would
wouldn't
have
go
got
vote
some
for
votes.
you. I wouldn't go vote for you. I
But
kind of
right
agree
quick,
with it.
back to what I was gonna say before. So y'all too, like what you were saying about Mao's thing is like all of that kind of doesn't matter unless you can figure like what your point was kind of to me doesn't matter unless you can figure out what the other prompt is.
I mean, yeah,
Cause
that's fair.
the different levels of how good a brother is doesn't matter if he does do good brother stuff, but like it can be like Sesshomaru can be like they could have been like who is the most controversial brother? Then Sesshomaru is and like it can count for kind of being a good brother and for being a controversial, but so like it kind of depends on what that other topic is. That's all I was trying to guess in there. Because
I mean,
it is
but
levels to what
also
the brother shit is. It is levels
but
to this
also
shit.
everything you said for my character could honestly be said for yours. Because like I said, Killua did that shit for selfish reasons. Well, not selfish
It was good.
exactly,
I did
but
switch over.
he didn't go and save his sister because he wanted to save his sister. She's been there for years. He went and saved his sister because he needed her help. Other
I
than
mean,
that, he has no good, notable brotherly things to be done.
well, I don't know about that one. He's the only person in that family that didn't abuse her powers for as long as it went.
I mean, okay, but okay, to be
Like, he
fair,
actually cared about
he
her.
left her there
hold
to
on.
be abused. That doesn't make him any better.
To be
I
fair,
mean, but he didn't have the power to take her away at this point.
you only gave the example that he didn't use his powers, so you can't really say all Gohan did was train his brother. If you just only use he didn't abuse his powers, I feel like I'm like no, I'm saying that's not like the most brotherly thing. Is just not abusing powers.
That's what I'm saying is everything that
okay.
was said about my character could be said for yours.
Like it is both right there. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely the same for both.
Killua didn't do anything too crazy of being a brother. Nothing too notable. Other than saving her when he needed her.
Because let's realistically think about everything with Killua right quick. You know what I'm saying? Because now Blob making me think. And let's think about all the things Killua did realistically. So he heard it at the beginning. He heard his mom and heard Miliki to run away for the hunter exam. Before we meet this nigga, he hurt his brother and hurt his mom, quote unquote. Before the story even starts.
Yeah.
And he goes back and he threatens to kill his brother if he touches Gon.
Yeah.
And then after that, after that, it goes and I won't see anything about the killer family stuff, blah blah blah. And then it goes to the Ilumi stuff, and we see there is no love lost and there is no good brother bond between him and Ilumi. And then it goes to Aluka. Now, and then it skips over the Phantom Troop sister, Kaluto or something like that. And then we go to Aluka, and then he's saving her for Gon. Like realistically, there is not really
he's not
good
really
brother
a good
qualities
brother
in there either.
It's
So like, it's both. There are really no good qualities for both either.
Okay, I mean that's fair. That's fair. I think of Killua as a good brother when I just think about their interactions and like that, like how she was kind of like the only like isolation. She was like the only person in her family.
He did go hard for her.
Yeah,
he went hard for her. He went super hard.
But let's not forget
them. I don't know if
he needed something from her.
I mean, yeah, but he needed something from her. But I don't know if that. I wouldn't say that subtracts from him being a good
he still
brother.
was going super hard against the rest of his family though for Aluka though still too. But so like it is both. It was selfish, but that nigga still was doing shit for her against the family.
He only needed her to save another character that was like a brother to him. Like he only used her power for that.
But blah, just know because of all this talking, you have definitely come into my consideration now too. Now,
I mean,
definitely.
that's fine, but I already know you're
just-
playing like a
I
Joker
just feel
character.
like
No.
Yeah, I already
This,
know.
Yeah, like I'm not even.
no. I feel like you use that to defend yourself, but Fresh is already taking away my shit with that good ass explanation he said earlier of that nigga fully broke down my character. So my Joker shit has left the building. So
Yeah,
now I have to
exactly.
try to
So
figure out the
I
real
don't.
nigga.
hey, Fresh,
But
correct me if I'm wrong,
I already
I
just
need
broke
you to
down
play
your
like
character, and there has
detective.
not been a single brotherly
So we're
thing.
running what?
Well,
There's not been a single
that's
brotherly thing
I said
besides the
if
Alaka from his family.
Okay,
shit. That's
one
it.
at a time.
I said if Freak is getting this jester role, I need you to play this detective role. You feel me?
I
We
already
need to
have
start-
my feel. I already have my feeling that it's hero. Cause ain't no way you
I
gonna
feel like
fully
it's Hero at
convince
this
me
point too.
that
No, I'm ready to vote.
that
Instead
a
of like
My shit was
nigga
either hero or blah.
I feel like
a nigga
it's-
whose whole
well, I
purpose
mean-
is I gotta beat the dog shit out my little brother to grab this sword is the best brother in the fucking world. That shit that don't add
Hey,
up.
the best brother never said that.
That nigga you chose one of the two siblings. And damn sure it
I
was
feel like
Inuyasha that
they
came
say
out your mouth.
all three of y'all got some form of that same thing. They got a redeeming brotherly quality, but it's a lot of things that don't help his case. It's a lot of things that don't help, and they got one good redeeming quality. All three of y'all got that same type of
That nigga
energy. All three of y'all.
That nigga
No,
Sesshomaru
see.
is a Virgil reincarnated in a slice of life anime. That's all that nigga is for real. You can't tell me otherwise. Hey, but we put in votes. My vote is for hero, stamped and approved. Slide
Okay.
across the table. Blah.
I don't-
Shit. Oh yeah, blah. Who you
Oh.
going for?
Nigga, how did I get volunteered for second? Nigga,
Oh,
I
my
just
fault.
Nigga,
I'm replaying all
by
the-
the way
I'm
the
replaying
pictures
all the
set up
facts.
and looking. The way the pictures look. That,
I swear.
I'm
like,
gonna go hero. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go hero because one of the characters on my list that I would have chose was Gohan, but I didn't choose Gohan because I kind of saw similar problems that I brought up with you, Mel. But you kind of, yeah, you sold me.
Shit. That reasoning right there just made me even more suspicious of you. Fuck.
Well,
Because you were
my
just
vote.
arguing against Mal too much to say you was gonna pick that answer. What do you mean?
I
I mean,
mean,
why do you think I had the
arguing
argument ready? Why do you think I had the argument ready?
No, but
I was like,
you were going way too hard for you to say you was gonna pick that answer. You were going
Alright,
way
well-
too hard. You were going against him more than you did anybody else, and you say you were gonna pick that answer. That's
well, and
crazy.
also
Like,
Mal was the
That's
quietest.
crazy.
Mal was the quietest
I was
person.
quiet, but that's because like we were going by each person, and I just didn't really
you
like.
called.
Like I know the backstory with Yuri, right? I know the backstory with Yuri. I'm not gonna lie to you. I entirely forgot who Fresh said for a second, and I don't know nothing about Sesshomaru, whatever his
Yeah.
name is from Inuyasha.
Yeah.
Who you
I
voting?
mean,
Mouth.
Shit. I'm going. You hero. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You. And then
so then at this point my vote doesn't matter. All right, bet.
Yeah.
That's good.
Not fully.
My vote
I
doesn't
mean,
matter.
I'm still
Just know-
vote.
just
Still vote.
know-
I'm curious. I'm still vote. Still vote.
I'm still between Blah and Hero because that explanation just didn't make too much sense to me. It didn't make
Wait,
too much
what
sense.
part
It
of
wasn't
my
that strong.
explanation didn't make
What did you
sense?
say again, Fresh?
You said you were going because you were going against Mal this whole time,
Oh God.
and then once everybody was voting for Hero, I mean once people start saying Hero, I think I'm a hero. He said he was for sure going Hero. You changed yours to Hero and then said I was kind of gonna go Gohan, but I ran into the same issue I had with myself. But you just went so hard arguing against Mal that didn't make that much sense.
I
to me
mean,
as
that was
overall.
that was just me being honest. Like I had a list of characters, and I was like, what character can I pick? Where like if I am the imposter, I won't be completely fucked over. But if if I'm not the imposter, I'm still okay. And Gohan just wasn't a good enough brother. In my eyes, his notable feature wasn't being a brother. But regardless, go ahead.
It's just that if you were gonna pick that answer, why would you argue against that answer the most out of anybody else's answer here? That feels
Because
so
I had the argument already. I had to pick one out of the three characters. I already had the argument, and
I
Mal
feel
was
like we're
just
going in
quiet.
a loop. I feel like we're going in a loop right now.
Yeah, it's fine. Go ahead. Vote me. Don't vote me. It is what it is. This is gonna be funny.
I'm voting Fresh.
I don't even remember who Fresh. Who would you say?
I said Illumi.
That's what you said who?
Illumi.
Oh yes, Lumi. Yes.
Freak, you got to vote. You the last one, even though it's like
I mean, mine don't matter,
majority.
but like, Fred, I hate that. I hate that Fred shares that same type of. I said I wasn't gonna pick Fred because I can see how he's a good brother, but I hate that he picked that. The other prompt can be like controversial or most love hate relationship or like something like it can be something like that that fits hero like y'all two answers fit those other categories so
Low key,
well,
yeah. I
bro.
see what you're saying, Freak. I see what you're saying, Freak. Fresh did pick a brother that did kind of beat the dog shit out of his little brother too. Just exactly like what Hero
basically
said.
mentally control the nigga, threaten like threaten to kill the nigga at the end of the anime. Was trying to go after not threatening to kill, but trying to go after the nigga at the end of the anime. That's talking about like
Granted,
trying
But
to go after Oliver.
granted,
And I was like,
thing
that's
is,
tough,
he
bro.
went
That's like
I haven't seen it.
he
I
went
haven't seen
after
Inuyasha.
Killua only to
Japan.
grab back the little sister Aluka and things like that. It wasn't on some I just gonna manhunt you because I felt like it was we got a mission. The mission just so happens that you took someone that we ain't supposed to be letting out right now. And then
Yeah,
as soon as
Yo,
Hisoka made a threat to him, he's like, "Hey, buddy, guess
yeah,
what? That's still my little brother. I'll murder you
yeah.
right now for it."
I'll fuck you all the way up. Like that
but
was.
just to know,
Um,
everybody
y'all
already
come to
voted.
conclusion?
Everybody
everybody
already
voted
voted.
me.
I
Everybody
was
voted
still
me.
talking because I haven't voted because I think it could be two people, but everybody else voted for Hero pretty much.
Y'all niggas need to watch Inuyasha, man.
Yeah, I haven't watched it.
I ain't never seen that nigga ever say, "Hey, bro,
Sesshomaru,
I
Sesshomaru
apologize for."
never wanted to like his beef was never really with Inuyasha. His beef was with Pops for leaving that sword to Inuyasha. So his mission then became making sure Inuyasha draws out the full potential of the sword. He just has an Itachi way of going about it.
And Virgil's beef was never with Dante. He just wanted to be the all powerful guy, and Dante was just standing in that nigga way. That was it.
I think Virgil a good
For
brother too.
me,
Virgil is a horrible brother.
Virgil is the best brother out
Shit.
there.
Virgil stabbed his own
So,
brother in the chest with his own sword. That nigga is horrible.
The nigga, they demons.
so quick
I'm
question though.
only gonna judge a demon so much.
So who's the real imposter? Because y'all got it wrong with me.
Oh, it's fresh.
Indeed, it was me.
Ah,
I knew it.
Yeah.
Yo. I didn't even give Fresh a prompt.
I didn't have.
When I texted Fresh, I wrote your answer is Illumi's Zoldyck.
look at y'all. Look at that.
Now,
Look at
you
you.
already
Look
told
at you,
you told
freak.
him what the answer was, or you gave him you chose his answer for him.
That nigga
That was his
Look at y'all.
he said your answer is a Louis Zodic. So I was like, fuck, I don't know what the prompt gonna be. And I feel
Hey,
like that's just the most
But I
Oh,
mean,
yeah,
that's
look
we
at
can
that
argue
shit.
that
Look,
one.
Wait.
That might be a great way to do that.
Hold on,
Look,
wait.
am I?
Wait.
Freak,
He gave you
freak.
the. Hold on, wait. He gave you the answer with no prompt.
he gave
Yes.
me a
His
character
prompt-
name with no prompt, so I didn't choose my
Oh
character.
shit.
He chose the
Okay.
His
character,
prompt
and I was
was
just
freak.
like,
the
You gotta
prompt, so
take.
the
You gotta.
prompt I sent y'all, I sent y'all is name a good anime brother. And then when I went to
Yep.
Fresh, I said your answer is Illumi Zoldyck.
so
Don't worry about what the fuck
Mhm.
the prompt is. Your answer is Illumi.
So I was like, damn,
As
I don't
soon
know
as
what
I
the
I mean,
prompt
said who
is.
my brother, as soon as I said who my brother was, everybody jumped on me. I picked him for a reason because Freak said he liked the Joker role. I had to play the Joker role for today.
No, the only reason why I
we just
jumped on
did
you because I was like, okay, let me hear what everybody else's answer is just
Yeah,
to make sure.
Fresh had to play the field, bro. Fresh has had to play
Yeah.
the field.
So when he
I,
said,
out the bunch, I picked the most one to think about though. That's why. So he said, "Oh, I know I'm picking. I know niggas gonna try to pick me, but I know he's gonna be
I
right."
didn't even know that was an option. It's just to give at the pot to just get an answer with no prompt. But this whole time I was telling them was like, I think it's blah, but I was like, I immediately said it's not fresh. But then I came back, then I was like, wait a minute. He could have a controversial,
fresh.
like he could have the most controversial or love-hate relationship with their brother. And I was like, wait, it could low-key still be fresh. I'm like, fuck. And I was like, wait, I low-key think X still could be this nigga.
I picked him off the rip. I picked off the strength. I picked fresh off the
But there
strength.
was no
good.
way for us
That was
to.
funny.
There was no way for us to know.
Without there being another prompt, like there's no way I wouldn't have been.
Yeah,
like, since he was
there's
just
no way
arguing,
for
he
us
was just
to-
arguing, like he was
I
given
feel
free
like-
reign to argue whatever. So I was like, yeah, it's kind of a little bit
I
hard.
gave him that because I ain't expect y'all niggas to pick the answers y'all picked.
Nah, because Freak
Okay.
loved the Joker role, right? I had to play the Joker today because everybody hopped on me thinking I had
We
the
all
bad
gonna
brother.
I
just
just
be a
had to,
bunch of fucking jokers. It's
I,
crazy.
I just had to hear the
the
answer.
answer. I chose an
answer-
actual.
the answer-
But the rest of y'all picked. Yeah. Miles chose a good brother. The answer
Yeah.
the rest of y'all picked was like, all right.
I know when Freak said his brother, I was like, I know it was Freak. Like he like genuinely like
Yeah.
cares for her. Like,
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying?
I was
Mine
just
was
trying
down
to.
to
See, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't feel like you went. I feel like you truly. I feel like you truly believed in Sesshomaru because you already talked about how much you love Inuyasha. I thought you was biasly saying that, so I wasn't really
no.
like counting you. I
No.
ain't count you in my head. I think you're just biased.
Yeah.
Like, saying that.
all y'all
Like his
motherfuckers,
intent.
like the Illumi pick. Why the reason I sent him that is because it can kind of fit the prompt. It's just hard to defend it fitting the prompt because it's he's a good brother in his own weird way. But everybody except Mao picked a nigga that's a good brother in their own weird way.
I'm kind of mad because I gave Fresh. I accidentally
The
gave
pass
Fresh a
out.
scapegoat by saying something
You gave him that.
Yeah.
I gave him a good skate first on accident, bro.
I was like,
Oh,
oh,
you
okay, well,
Nah,
hey,
that-
now I just gotta
all
He
find
said, I don't
somebody.
have my Joker role, but here's the W.
hey, I picked Fresh. I was like, he ain't saying much, so I'm just gonna pick Fresh. That's all of just him not saying much. I was like, all right, cool. When y'all say who you
didn't
vote
have
for,
to.
See,
What was gonna
I
defend
did
me?
anything. That's why
I did
that's
it. I did it assuming there was a second prompt. Like I'm always assuming there's a second prompt. So I was like, assuming there's a second prompt. I was like, then.
Yeah.
But that's why I went back to Fresh at the end. I was like, wait a minute. I'm actually not leaving you on my sites yet. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, wait.
I feel you, but there was no way for us to figure that one out. It's like
that was a very tough one.
there was no way for us to actually figure that one out.
He didn't have to argue anything. With no prompt, he didn't have to argue anything.
See, I think that's sometimes the issue. You don't necessarily have to figure out the prompt to try to figure out. Just make it. Sometimes just a blind guess.
That's going to help you figure out a lot of times. If you can even remotely get to the mind of like based on people's arguments, if you can even remotely get from their arguments what somebody else's prompt is, what the person's prompt is, they're gonna be
a good example, another good example of that.
The problem wasn't that Fresh didn't have a prompt. The problem was that everybody picked characters that fit the same mold.
Like another example of that is when we had the characters with good hair, like they make anime character with good hair, and that nigga picked Krillin. He picked Krillin. So like you can have things of that nature. Sometimes the prompt, some people can just fuck up the prompt and be like, damn, I just probably have to go off.
Y'all niggas just genuinely picked a bunch of characters that fit the same mold.
Sometimes fit out prompt is good, but
I ain't gonna lie. When Velly sent to me, I was like, all right, no problem. Lumi's all day. That's something crazy. And then so I was also gonna say, damn, but then I thought to myself, I was like, I don't know what the prompt is.
I gave that nigga
if I say
you gave that man a get out of jail free card, did you?
Yeah, you.
I gave that nigga the answer of why Illumi could be a good brother. That's crazy. Yeah. I got answer against everybody else. That's crazy.
I was surprised y'all didn't get on his ass off rip when he told me to go in reverse orders for niggas to say they answered.
I was in the restroom at that point.
I found that suspicious.
I did not check yellows.
All right, I'm gonna let it go zone 3, then just take it out though.
I was in the bathroom, so I barely heard that part. Damn.
Yeah, I can see.
I'm gonna see what zone 3 does.
You know, it's always good to just have your Prince cards ready, because as a nigga whose name is so Fresh Prince, you know, you never know what to expect.
Hey, W round W.
That was fun.
Yeah, we gotta work on this Joker role because this Joker role is making this kind of. I mean, I guess it is making it last longer, but it's also making this much more dysfunctional.
Yeah, because if everybody's trying to be the Joker,
I wouldn't.
Yeah, all can't play Joker.
Yeah, we all can't play Joker.
I truly all just tried to play Jokers today.
I truly don't feel like he tried to play Joker. I feel like he truly
Hero wasn't trying to play.
I feel like he truly believed in Sesshomaru.
Y'all jumped on him, so he ate the bullet.
Exactly. Like y'all just all assume, oh, it's that nigga. I'm like, all right, cool.
Nah,
because
Mal picked Gohan, that was already out there. Then Freak picked yours brother, that was already out there. So it only left me on you. And then I needed ball
And
kind
the
of on
way,
my side on things. So hey, fuck
yeah,
it, we ball.
that was my
I ain't,
two. Y'all persuaded me to pick Blah a little bit because I was like, it's either Fresh or Blah in my eyes. Y'all was
I
giving
about
me
to
a
say
good
you
reason to
helped
pick
my
Blah.
answer. So I was like, nigga, you
I'm not
explain
gonna
my the
lie.
same way I explained my answer. I explained your answer. You explained my answer. So I was like, nigga, we cleared each other on. We fucking cleared each
Yeah,
other.
yeah.
Nigga, we cleared each other out the bitch.
So I
Hey,
needed for
bro,
real.
freak! I told you it wasn't me. Like I was like, hey,
You did, hey, but you nigga, you weren't helping your case, nigga. I promise you weren't helping your case.
You
I
made
promise you weren't
you
told
helping your
made
you.
case.
Freak second guess.
The, hey, look,
You were good until the more you explained, the more I was like, nigga, really?
no,
Nigga, ain't no
literally,
way, nigga.
literally, when I saw
That's
that
what
prompt, I
makes
was
you look
like,
bad, brother.
when I saw that prompt, three people came to my mind. It was Gohan. I was like, okay, that's a solid pick. You know, he can Gohan. He's a good. He's like he's just good. Like he's a good character or a good person, and he happens to be a brother. And then I thought about Itachi. I was like, oh yeah, that nigga is cold, but
That ain't not a good brother.
he no. I mean, hey, that's a loving brother. You got the
No,
same.
I could argue, but I could argue both sides. I could argue both sides.
Yeah,
We
and
don't
then
need. It's all right. We don't need to. We don't need to argue both sides.
yeah,
We don't need to.
Now
and then
we
I had
ain't
Killua.
I just
That's an
said that I
opinion.
could, not that I was going to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And I had Killua, and I was like, I mean, Killua is like, I just remember how he felt about his sister, how the anime showed it. And he was like, that was just a side of Killua that
Didn't always see.
yeah, you didn't always, you saw the nigga that took the nigga's heart out his chest in the first episode, wrapped it in the bag, made it from his shirt, and he said, give it back. He put it in his dead hands. It's
But you
not
you
really,
do realize how your answer was a very second guessable answer, right? You do understand how, right?
Yes.
You do understand how Killer was a second guessable answer, right?
no.
No, we don't.
see
No,
the
no
way
need
he
to
treats the
explain.
rest of his siblings.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Yeah, like I see that, but Killua, like from the perspective,
Like to start the story, he hurt his brother to start the story. Like just, but before we even knew the nigga, he hurt his brother. That's why I was like, nigga, what?
I mean, all the brothers was hurting
Yeah.
people. To be honest, I mean,
Hurting other people. Hurting other people. We know them hurting other
Hurt people. Hurt
we
people.
know the first thing we know about Killua is he went to his brother, like he hurt his brother and his mom for him to be at this exam in this point in time. He hurt both of them to be here.
I would have did it.
Say it again.
I would have did it if my family was acting like that.
Okay. Topics.
We got a smooth. I ain't gonna flex with you. We got a smooth 14 minutes. So
Oh well, damn. Well,
that's also including the X36 I gave back.
we.
Hey,
This was a very news heavy
Fun
and
as a
imposter.
box.
It was fun.
Topic.
It
Hey,
was.
we also did stretch the imposter game just a little bit. Just a little bit.
yeah.
Like
Go.
five.
Nah,
Yeah.
it wasn't even the imposter game, but it was. Yeah, we had a story time. We had a
We
fun
definitely
time.
had our story time in there as well.
This definitely the before the Kahoot episode.
Hey, my man, hey, Fabby, you can't throw out one. You could throw out one of them topics right quick. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't one of them, if it's a shorter topic, you could throw one of them whole.
Hey,
I don't think there's a short topic with us.
Oh,
There definitely is short topics.
Y'all want to play another round?
I mean, yes,
Fuck
yes.
you.
I was just about to ask. Yeah.
That nigga
So-
itching. That nigga blood itching.
Bro, it's
Me-
fun. It's
Me
fun.
and Blah had the opposite
Yeah.
reactions. I was about to say fuck no. I was
Yeah,
about to
it's
say fuck
fun.
no.
That nigga injected himself with that juice, nigga.
Nigga, what? Blah, you was hell yeah. I'm fuck no, cause I held myself back to say it, but nigga, fuck no.
Oh yeah, nah, I'm absolutely.
Sure, that's
definitely
funny
one.
as shit. He said yes.
I'm down either way. I'm down to do if he could do one of the shorter topics, or I'm down to play another imposter. Either one.
Maybe we can speed run this. The weirdest video games ever made. Strange, experimental, or bizarre games that left
you
players
definitely can.
confused but intrigued.
No, Leisure Suit Larry, bro. That's the weirdest game ever, bro.
Wait, what game you say?
Leisure Suit Larry.
Oh,
Look it
I
up.
remember that. Nigga. That's an old banger. I ain't gonna say banger. I ain't gonna say banger. That's an old school game.
That's a weird ass game, bro.
It's weird as hell. Rather than because it's old. I mean, just because it's old, that made me think banger automatically because it's old.
And I said it last week too. The sneak king, that shit is stupid and weird. You're the Burger King sneaking around giving people Whoppers, dog. That shit
So
is
so
stupid but
I could do
weird.
weird games that are actually good too. Like
Oh
Yeah,
shit, Goat
yeah.
Little
Simulator
Big
was.
Planet.
That
Little
that
Big
was
Planet weird as hell. Game
it was
fire.
it
Actually
was
weird in a
experimental too
bitch.
though. It was experimental because like that was that first time you had
Another
that interactive environment that you could create.
another good weird ass game. Weird ass game is one of my favorite games of all time. Psychonauts. I fucking love Psychonauts, nigga. That game is amazing.
Goat Simulator.
Hey,
Shit, weird like a
Goat
motherfucker.
Simulator.
Goat
Cause
Simulator. You said goat?
Oh, Goat.
Goat
Goat.
Simulator. Yes.
Goat
Yep.
Simulator, yeah.
Hey,
That's
no
a
saying.
weird ass game.
No saying. What'd you say first?
Oh, I said that's a weird ass game.
Oh,
It is.
no, this is weird in my opinion. The game isn't weird, just a weird character, nigga. Earthworm Jim. I'm sorry.
That
Fact.
game is that.
I'm sorry. That's a weird. That's a weird
It's,
motherfucking. That's some weird shit
and
to me.
if y'all don't know who Earthworm Jim is, that nigga just a worm with a buff ass body.
Nigga,
Like his head,
nigga,
his
nigga has
head
a
is a
literal
worm.
string ass head with a buff ass body,
Ass
nigga.
body. Like I want people to understand that. That's why. Like I'm with Frico. That it's just a weird concept of a main character of your game.
Shit.
Mm.
I mean, low key, it's weird it's not weird, but it's weird in the concepts and I guess in the totality of concept of games. You know what I'm saying? Destroy all humans. It's technically concept wise weird game, but it's very very entertaining and good.
I see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
You're playing a game where you got to kill your own race, and you're you playing the game.
And find different new fun ways to entertain yourself while destroying the whole race, man.
Okay, so this is not necessarily a console game. This is on like Y8 games. I can't remember the name of the game, but it was like you're a priest going across the street if they're in apocalypse. I forgot the name of the game, but you're a priest and you're going around killing people and like demons and whatnot. And you're killing nuns and shit. Like if you know what I talk about if you understand. I can't remember the name of the game, but that game was weird, but it was fun. It was on
What's
Y8 games.
That
I don't
one
know
game.
what you're talking about.
What's it called? I Am Toast.
I am bread. No, I am bread.
I am bread. Yeah, you trying to get in the toaster?
Yep.
That shit weird as fuck. Whoever
It's crazy,
came up with
nigga.
that shit, a weird.
I ain't gonna lie.
motherfucker.
It's funny that you said that, nigga. 'Cause I just typed in weird games that I haven't said already. Because I typed in a list of weird games I haven't said already. And nigga, I am bread was one of the first three choices, nigga.
I am bread.
This shit is weird.
I would say shout out Y8.
Milk inside a
has lot of
bag.
weird games.
Milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk, nigga. That came out in 2020. I actually remember
Milk
that game.
inside a
I
bag of
actually
milk.
remember. Yep.
Bag of
I
milk.
actually remember that game, nigga.
I'm gonna go with the easy ones. High on Life was one of those trippy psychedelic games that shit was weird, but it was also really fun and kind of like took over a lot of content creators or YouTube.
Facts.
And then there's also Subliminal. One of those games that it's all about.
Do you think that's weird?
Yeah, I feel like that's weird because it's very unusual what it does with people's perspectives. Like that, it feels very weird.
Subliminal about the kid is going through like the shit. He's like going through the recess of his mind, kind of, and then getting talked to by like a voice. That's Subliminal. Am I thinking about the same game?
In a way, it's more so like the puzzles and the different things that you have to do inside of the game that I find to be strange, weird, and like how the game plays with your perception. I don't remember exactly what the story behind it. I just remember all the different puzzles.
Yeah, I feel like it was a demo. I feel like that was a long ass demo that just came out recently. I feel like.
So the game I was talking
I wouldn't
about.
say that is recent.
Oh, there's a recent game called Subliminal.
The game I was talking about earlier was called Divine Intervention on Y8 Games. You're a priest and you're going through basically apocalypse, killing like demons and whatnot. You're walking, and that game it's like hard as hell because it's on mouse and keyboard. But that shit was fun as hell. But that shit's weird because you're killing like nuns, possessed people. You never know what the fuck's going out. And also another weird game, but it was fun on Y8 Games. Because Y8 Games had a lot of weird games on that motherfucker. How to Kill Your Boss. If you know, you know.
Speaking of 7 Ways to Die, that's a weird game.
Oh,
nigga, your objective is literally just to find different ways to kill yourself. Like.
Another one. Speaking of like death, Dumb Ways to Die. If you ever played that mobile game, Dumb
Dumb
Ways
ways
to
to
Die.
die. Hey,
So
hold on.
many dumb ways
Just to go
to
into this game I was talking about
die.
before. Just think, there's milk inside the bag of milk inside the bag of milk. I had to read more because I remember I played the demo for like the little demo that was like you play as the voice inside a woman's head that has a mental illness and dealing with trauma that's trying to buy some milk from the store. Like it's a deep game. It's a weird concept. Like right, I ain't gonna lie, nigga.
That is
It's
a
wild, bro. You're the
that is
voice
an
inside the woman's head, bro. That has a mental illness.
that's
That's
an
wild.
experimental ass game. That is an experimental ass game of that. To say the
That's
most kindest
wild,
thing
bro.
about it. Knowing the backstory now.
Another weird game, Flappy Bird.
Yeah.
That is, if you just break it
Yeah,
down to its core, it
chokehold.
is
Shit
what
had niggas in a chokehold.
Nigga,
all
I was in
you
high school,
doing is
nigga,
tapping the
missing
screen.
all the curriculum, nigga. I was just locked in during class on Flappy Bird.
I think, bro, mobile games be weird, bro. Subway
Oh
Surfer
yeah,
weird as hell too. Why am I in this situation?
but
Nigga, Temple Run weird,
I was just about to
nigga.
say
Like,
that.
like why niggas in these situations? Like, why am I running head on into trains to get away from the cops? Like, why is that the route?
Rose said Rose has said Plague. She said the games where you're the virus just causing a pandemic every time. I ain't gonna lie. I like
This
that
is
game
this is a big.
in
My
high
bad.
school because there's like I had to figure out how to spread this bitch. And you had to hit like certain areas, then you had to evolve it and whatnot. But then niggas start making cures, and then you had to evolve it and change the genes and stuff like that.
It
This is
doesn't
a big
surprise
shout
me
out.
that you play that.
I thought it was a cool concept. Move
It
on.
does. It does. That's a great. That's like for real. That is a nice concept.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jen because this is the agenda she's been pushing. I'm gonna help her push it. You know, it's still a weird game. Date everything. That is a weird ass game. I don't care what you say.
I
Date
heard that
everything
shit
is a
weird.
weird ass game.
Weird as hell.
Fucking Doki Doki Literature Club. That shit weird.
What
Where's
the hell
Shay?
is that?
Tell Shay that the date everything is a weird game. I know you speaking to her because that's the only other person in your house.
Oh god,
Oh, That's Not My Neighbor was also a weird game.
that's not my neighbor.
Yeah. That's Not My Neighbor. It's like where you're like the front desk person for an apartment complex and it's aliens trying to get in there, but you have to spot the differences between people.
Fucking Lethal Company. That shit weird.
Yeah, I was just about to say that one too. Yeah,
Oh,
Lethal
no,
Company
that's
was
terrible.
definitely, yeah. That was experimental. I feel like that's one of the first, at least the first ones that I can remember.
Well, it birthed
of
games.
that
It birthed the
type of game.
games. It birthed the games like content warning in a sense. So you feel me? I say it spawned games like content warning and things of that nature.
Yeah, it was like one of the beginning, the originators. I don't know. I won't say originators because I'm not sure what game actually did it first, but that's the one that made it popular.
Alright. I'm not exhausted.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Master. That shit weird as hell. Bunch of weird ass niggas play that shit. Weird ass niggas.
Yeah, only the weirdos play that one.
Weird
Okay,
ass
hold
niggas.
on.
You know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Baldur's Gate 3. Elden Ring.
He's gonna say a game that just disrespect the nigga.
Nah. Blah asked for this shit. He started.
Blah did. Blah asked for that shit, nigga. He just said that shit. Thinking it was gonna be no warrant.
Hey, but I don't know how much you played the Baldur's Gate 3.
And because you said that shit, that nigga had to fucking attack Duel Links and say, "What you say? Fuck me for?" Fuck me for.
What else you play, boy? Fuck that. You know, matter of fact, I ain't even gonna continue attacking you. Dance Dance Revolution.
Damn.
Just Dance.
Damn.
We already said.
Hey, low key. Low key, Duck Hunter weird than a bitch in the real. Like, and I feel like in the grand scheme of things, Duck Hunter is weird, nigga. You are fantasizing and playing a game about shooting ducks out the sky, nigga. That is kind of crazy. Like, in the grand scheme of things, that's kind of crazy.
Then you don't like.
Facts.
Then you don't
It's
like.
an actual thing. So niggas getting like niggas that can't do it, getting they spill off doing it in the game is kind of crazy to me. Like, that's
What
kind
do
of
you mean?
crazy
So,
to me, nigga.
2K
so
players,
you say
MLB
you don't like
players,
big, you don't
NFL
like you
players.
don't like big hunt.
Like,
That's
Yeah,
that.
I
You
was
don't like
about to
big
say
hunter,
gaming
then,
as a
dog.
whole.
Gaming
No,
as a whole,
no. It's a different difference between going like I feel like it's a difference between no.
I mean, wrestling is also
It's the
weird
difference
then,
between
too.
going out and something that you physically
No,
Hey,
can't
now
make it in and being able to go like going out and going shoot.
mouth,
no.
Like physically you can.
I can like
Games
no,
also
where free coming from, nigga. If you just can't hit a duck and then you go play duck hunt, that's completely different than nigga. You tried your best to make the NBA and you didn't make it. Now you playing 2K.
Yeah, like you get.
Honcho, that's what the fuck I'm saying, nigga.
Play in the park.
I
Go
don't
to
know
the park
about
and play
that one.
2K. That shit weird then.
Yeah, I ain't.
Niggas ain't as cold as they level 99 niggas.
Go play 2K.
Niggas ain't as cold as they level 99 niggas.
They gonna
Wii
play
Sports is also
Nigga,
weird
just
too.
leader.
Wii Sports is also
Nigga,
weird too.
Ain't nobody playing. Ain't nobody hopping on 2K and playing an actual NBA game. They go play in the park with their friends that they can go do in real life. When was the last time you went and played pickup at the park?
I mean, low-key,
Niggas
not
get shot for that.
ago.
No.
That ain't. There's niggas playing basketball right now. It's 10.
No, I'm just saying. Don't include the getting shot part because that nigga Mal definitely was playing 2K more recently than a lot of us. I know that nigga ain't recently go.
Yes,
go,
I'm playing 2K. Yes, I do play 2K. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. And I know you ain't about to go. I know you ain't trying to go out there in the motherfucking court and go pick some niggas up right.
I ain't
But he also not going out there.
You use an example that it was weird, not us, nigga.
You're not going out there to shoot ducks either.
If you're saying that's weird, then it's all weird. Motherfuckers hop on the game and play fucking.
No, because a lot of these motherfuckers truly can go out and go duck hunt. A lot of these niggas can't go out and be in the NBA or NFL.
God forbid.
Well,
Once again, my point is that motherfuckers hop on this game and don't go be playing NBA games. They go play in the park. They go play against their friends. They go.
But to argue that a lot of these niggas aren't as good as they level 99 nigga.
Hey, skating games are weird too. Then skating games are weird too.
That's my point. So if the duck hunting thing is weird, then it's all weird. Online. No.
It's way bigger.
Friends online. Some niggas can't just go out to the park and play ball. Some niggas don't got friends outside of playing online.
Yeah, that part.
Anybody
to go
can go hunt ducks by themselves.
What about the dog?
Sometimes you don't need a dog block.
What about get a dog? Some people actually can. You need a gun license in some states to go duck hunting. You need a hunting license to go hunting in some states.
In some states, or some niggas just got land or just go land and go shoot shit.
It's a lot easier for some niggas to get a hunting license than it is to get a friend that will come play basketball with you at the park.
Like you know how hard it is.
I don't know about that one.
I promise.
Do you know how hard it is to get at least 10 niggas together to go do a pickup game? You know how hard that is to do? Like, blah, you gotta understand, it's hard to get niggas together to go play pickup. And on top of that, if you, like I said, me personally in this VC, I'm more liable to go play a real live game of pickup basketball before I go pick up 2K. That's just me.
We live in a post-pandemic world where they keep bringing out new viruses every 2.5 years. Niggas is scared outside.
Exactly.
Like, and also even more than that, duck hunt came out during the time when there was less cameras. You know what I'm saying? Less shit. Like niggas can really back then go out there and go shoot some shit and not have anywhere near it as nowadays, nigga.
A lot of people
I feel like it still ain't nowhere near. It still ain't nowhere near the same as 2K. As 2K and NFL, nowhere near.
I'm not gonna go to the sport. I ain't gonna go to the sports game because like a lot of niggas that's legit niggas who can't live out their dreams. It's not.
It's nowhere near the same. I'm like that's not even the same realm to me, nigga.
It just depends on the
duck hunt and NBA NFL games is not even the same.
What about skate? What about skate?
What do you mean? There's a lot of niggas that actually want to be skateboarders but can't actually skate.
You know how long it takes to learn how to skate vert?
Yeah,
exactly. That everybody can't do that shit, blah.
Oh no, gang.
You have the ability to go out and learn, though.
I don't know about that one.
Okay. Why do you niggas play?
So wait. When you say you don't know about what are you saying?
Why do you niggas play Mortal Kombat, Tekken, and shit like that? Go box. Go box.
Yo,
Yeah, I mean, that is something that I do.
You ain't never
but
in your life. You ain't never in your life. You ain't never in your
Boy, you
life
have a
killed a nigga with
professional
your bare
bout.
hands. You ain't never in your life killed a nigga with your bare hands.
You said box. Oh, yeah, we moving the
You ain't never
goalposts
did
now.
that.
Now
You
we
ain't never
moving the
did that.
goalposts.
We're talking about fighting games.
I said,
We pulled the goalposts out the
He
I
said
said,
go
I said,
box.
I said Tekken. I said
Nigga
Tekken
said
and
go
Mortal
box.
Kombat. How do those fights
And
end?
you said
How do
go
Tekken and
box.
Mortal
And you
Kombat
said
fights
He
All
end?
said go box.
How do
right.
Tekken and Mortal
He said
Kombat
go
At
fights
box.
end?
this point,
You know
hey,
how
How
we
do
we
second
Tekken and
guess?
we
Mortal Kombat
Said
fights
go
we
end?
box.
How do
hey
Tekken and Mortal
hey
Kombat fights end?
And motherfucker
hey
kicking it the
we
ground.
are
How
we
do
are
Tekken and Mortal
past
Kombat fights end?
we are
How
past the
those fights end?
moment of
How
my
those fights
social
end?
battery has hit
Not only them or
zero.
death.
So yeah, just gonna wrap this good thing
That's
up. Hey,
crazy.
appreciate everybody for coming out to episode 79 of the Hazy Flame podcast and things like that. We got through one topic. Hey, you be proud of us. Usually most times we won't get through a topic. We're gonna do a nice thing called closing remarks to where we close out this shit so I can end this shit, so I can say this shit and then put this shit up and things and whatnot. Yeah. Granted, I don't got much storage on my Google Drive. Fuck. I need
So she gonna have to get
Hey, I
deleted.
feel that
I need
nigga
niggas
had to make some
to
tough
expedite shit.
decisions. Like, nigga had to make some tough decisions.
I gotta see. I gotta see what needs to be deleted first. But blog closing remark, please.
Hey, happy Friday. It was great talking to everybody here. And just remember the root of all wisdom is bravery. Um, foolishness is always born from cowardice and fear.
Hood. Freak. The remark that closes itself.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody that came through, listened to the podcast all the way through. You know what I'm saying? Getting to this point, whether you're watching the video, listening to the audio, we appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? We need that. You know what I'm saying? Another good, hey, this is actually a good podcast episode. You know what I'm saying? Some breaks in between, but boy, the debates and shit is one of them. I like this. Some good clips from this one. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, join Hazy Flame Ent. You know what I'm saying? Follow the Twitch channel. You know what I'm saying? Join the Discord. You know what I'm saying? In the evening time when he's streaming, or at nighttime when I'm streaming. Overnight from an overnight lurker. You know what I'm saying? Join that Discord. It's getting a lot more interactive in there. Slowly but surely. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't, I was gonna say something. I can't remember what I was. Fuck.
Get back.
Oh yeah. Leave in the comment. Hey, you let me because that's gonna seal me. You let me know in the comments, nigga. Is Duck Hunt the same level as playing 2K or Madden? Please tell me, is that in the same realm in the comments? Please let me know. That was crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't tapped on already, Hazy Flame Ent channel, please, you know what I'm saying, follow, you know what I'm saying, tap in, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Shade's fault, Blah, the boyfriend representing Shade. You know what I'm saying? Shaq 1661, you know what I'm saying? Follow, you know what I'm saying? Support, you know what I'm saying? That slick underscore freaking, that's with 2C.
Chanel back.
You know what I'm saying? Day 255 straight. Nigga, we still bang them hoes out. You know what I'm saying? Come through. You know what I'm saying? Mal to dad. You know what I'm saying? My guy, the wild guy. You know what I'm saying? Making more content than the wild guy, but it just said some wild shit in this podcast to me right now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my brother Random Hero. The dog that's really pushing a lot of this shit forward with the editing. We appreciate you, my boy. Shout out to Hero. Get it thanks to Hero. You know what I'm saying? Fairly Hunter, if I ain't said it one time, I said it 79 times. Nobody's favorite too. And that nigga dropping some more shit real soon. He actually on this shit again. We've been talking about it. Watch out now. He's been your favorite ice captain, and I bid you.
Hood. Mal closing remark.
A great podcast, great conversation. I say it every week. I'm probably gonna say it next week again. I'll see y'all next week.
On Hood stars. Hero closing remark.
Editor's note: we're trying to get 77 out as we speak. You know, a little upload issues, but you know, if y'all don't see music on some of them, music on some, it's just just an edited thing. Great pod. Be on the lookout for another kickout pod. The kickout pod, we will sometimes stream it on our Twitch channel, may stream it on YouTube, but be on the lookout for it on the YouTube channel because episode 1 is out. You feel me?
Indeed.
Also, go follow my homegirl KK at Curlizzle. You feel me? Been on her since day A1 since day one. We always shout out females because we love our black queens around here. So go follow Kay. Go subscribe. You know what I'm saying? She's a real good COD player. She watches COD League games if y'all into the COD shit. You feel me? One person that won't play where is Mal because he feels uncomfortable. But as I point up to that sign, another one for the Hazy guys, as I go to to year 3005 to go handle this goddamn robot that's just causing havoc.
Dang, that's crazy. You went to 3005. Me and my girl done broke up. Hey,
Mm.
I said that's
I deal with time and crimes. I can't help it. I'm so sorry, Chris.
nah, cause you know Donald Glover said I right by your side till 2005.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah, yeah, yeah. I got that.
2005.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Guess
Right.
what? Life. Hey,
Oh,
don't blame me. Blame that nigga.
It's still 2005. We didn't leave her side just yet.
Hey,
That was till the end of
I'll
the
be
year.
right by your side till
I
3005.
Chill. That
It's
mean
funny.
once 3004 hit.
It's funny that y'all brought that song up because I was watching somebody's stream recently and it was like, gun to your head, can you sing one Childish Gambino song word for word? And everybody said 3005, nigga. Everybody.
I got hella, nigga.
I can
That
see
shit
like
bopping.
3, 4 of them bitches.
Freaks
Yeah, I
and
mean,
Geeks, Run
he got
Fire,
some
Sweatpants, Telephone
bonfire.
Avenue. It's a
Nigga.
bonfire, nigga. Freaks and
Can I
Geeks,
sing?
nigga.
Can I sing a feature? Can I sing his verse on favorite song with Chance?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Hey, Honto, you spitting, nigga. You
What,
spitting.
nigga?
That nigga went crazy. He played
Velly.
his record Abercrombie when your
Yeah,
work
nigga.
is finished. Your mama play it in the car because it got cursing
You got
in it.
cursing in it.
It went
Hey,
crazy.
hey, so you want to show me your boy win his percentage?
bro,
Oh, hood, nigga.
I was
You
listening
feel
to
me?
Camp today, nigga. I was listening to Camp today.
Hey, that nigga crazy, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Great pod. Always great to link up with the homies and get in here and talk about whatever we talking about. You feel me?
Indeed.
Yeah.
Fun round of the imposter game today. I really like playing.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Bro,
hilarious.
it's a verbal Among Us, bro. Like
Yeah,
that
I
shit
fuck
is
with it.
good,
Shit
bro.
is
Make me
fun,
slowly. It make me slowly hate it. I swear. It's like niggas.
Lot of shit coming on the way. You feel me? Podcast audio will catch back up in about a week or so.
Hopefully.
The kick out pod. Next episode, we should be recording that maybe Sunday, maybe
Yeah,
Monday, because
we doing it either Sunday or Monday.
big WWE event on Sunday, big
Sunday.
AAA event on Saturday.
And we
There's
don't forget
lot of
we
stuff
going.
going on this week. So
Hey,
And we're not going.
that means y'all
Heads
may
up,
or
we're
may
not
not get
talking
2
about.
streams out of me.
I was saying, and heads up, people, we not gonna talk about WWE on the next kickoff pod.
We got some other stuff to talk about for sure.
Oh,
But
Minute,
new
no.
music coming, new music on the way.
Yes, sir.
I'm working on Nobody's Favorite 3
Cause y'all don't
and
really like
Velly
us for
vs.
real.
Honcho, the album.
That's 2 different niggas, but the same nigga at the same time.
On me, that's 2 different. Y'all done met both niggas. Y'all ain't seen Velly in a minute. Velly been chilling. You feel me? Velly kicked back. He really, but he back hungry now.
You heard glimpses of the nigga. You heard
feel me?
the random crash outs. You heard glimpses of the nigga. Heard glimpses of the nigga.
Velly coming back out the cave, bro. Velly coming back out the cave. He getting tired of this shit.
She said I got mixed personalities.
And yeah, we just pushing the content heavy for sure. Pushing the hell out the content. Having a great time doing it too, bro. I know it looked like a lot of work because it is a lot of work. But if you find a way to have fun in between the work, it always helps. You feel me? So if you gonna go hard, find something you'll enjoy going hard on and do it to the fullest. You feel me? And, we gonna keep grinding because when you grind, you win, and that's what we trying to do out here. Show me the haziest.
And we wear jeans in our street fights.
Right before it. Remember. Make sure you tune in for episode 80. Episode 80 is Kahoot episode.
Hazy Flame Kahoot.
Make sure you tap in. I promise you, there's gonna be content.
Anime Kahoot. We going crazy. I set up a whole Kahoot game, varying difficulty in the questions. If you think you know anime, slide through. I think I can have up to like 100 people in the game. Slide through.
And if you've been watching the YouTube vids of our like the precursor events for the Kahoot shit, if you're watching them, you see some of us getting in other niggas' head. Don't join and let us get in your head. You better be ready. You better be mentally prepared. But at that willpower, on hood.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
That mental fortitude.
Pull up for episode 80. We got some special guests joining us to play the Kahoot. You know, it's gonna be real fun. Just a great time, great milestone for us, bro. 80 episodes, and we gonna push that shit all the way to 100. Where I'm gonna do something else super special. So I'm gonna just keep going crazy on these milestone episodes because y'all deserve it for rocking with us and getting us here. But yeah, that's been a word from the haziest. You feel me? Ain't no flame hazier than mine.
Yeah.
Hazy Flame Street Fight. Wear your jeans.
I'm
Yeah.
fuck
I feel like
Hero
you
up.
get a
Y'all
master
not
duel.
Hero not gonna be here next episode because I'm gonna fuck Hero up. And he gonna be in the fucking hospital with his bitch ass.
I'm gonna have my jeans on. Why you doing that?
He's a bitch. I'm done, man.
Tragic. Hey, that was episode 79 of the Hazy Flame Podcast. Yes, sir. We'll be back next week. Who episode, things of that nature. Make sure to follow Celeste. That's Celeste and Matic. Look up how to spell it and things of that nature. Make sure to follow Rose and all her loveliness. Make sure to follow Stormy and all her Marvel rivalness as she rages out as she wants to be Jeff and things like that. Yeah, that's really all I got. Make sure to follow everybody, respect the channels and things like that. Description, links, all that good stuff. Blah, 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 blah. We got other stuff to do. So guess what? We're sending y'all off to free and things like that. But listen to this good old music and whatnot. Yes, sir. Oh, shout out to that nigga.
She been telling me she love me, but she love me not. Phone with him, trying to spin and push it off the block. I'm a real nigga, ask about me on the block. We didn't kill niggas, we be spinning on the ops, and we still with it. Been on my own and shit.